Cybernation Uncensored.
Solo abilities.
Do a crowd meet shield.
Hey, we're officially live. Everyone can see us and hear us now. Man, the team was just panicking, working on those +2s. We're about to enter a possible sticky situation. But hey, before I get ahead of myself, let's do like we always do and go around the table and introduce ourselves. And then we'll get into what this is all about and what we're doing and all that good stuff. Val, why don't you start it off?
Hey, I'm Big Val, fussing with myself. I'm playing Phoenix, your fixer. You can find me at X at cyber_Valerie. Got it right this time. Yay. So go there and follow whatever. Go see what other stuff I put on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Because I don't.
Sounds good.
Next.
Cold Spider.
Hey, I'm Chris. You can find me everywhere at Gold Spider 04, and today I will be playing Dante or Inferno in this situation, the solo, and I'm excited to hopefully not die. So, fingers crossed.
No promises. Yeah, no promises. Tyrus.
Heyo, I am Tyrus. You can find me everywhere on Twitter at Sarcastic Tyrus. I play the tech Datura, and yeah, please don't kill me, Mr. President.
And I just saw Raven's Hammer RPG just gave me another -2. I had a few there from last stream, so it's not looking good, guys. It's not. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not looking good. But hey, all right. Let's introduce our two players that are joining us back once again, straight from our Patreon. Y'all won the raffle, and you're back for more. We're in part 2 of this session, but yeah, Roten.
Hi, I'm Renegade420. That's how you find me everywhere on social media, and I'm playing Alcatan, your local nomad.
Local nomad. We'll see. We'll see how that might come into play. Land of Wolves.
Yeah. Hello, _ Land of Wolves on X, and I'm returning with Cheshire Cat, my netrunner, who uses sort of her digital presence, which is a Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And I am really scared right now that Rob's going to pull something on it. So, happy to be here.
Nice. We're happy to have you back. I also want to, before I get into myself and the channel and this game and all that stuff, I want to give a shout out to Sirenscape. Right at the top of the countdown, I saw them raid the channel. I see Dan there in the chat and some others. So thanks so much, Sirenscape. We always give a shout out to Sirenscape. You can see them here on our overlay. We've always had a great friendship with them. It's an amazing tool. So make sure you check that out. We use it in our gameplay all the time. All the game masters here at Cybernation Uncensored. But I am GM Rob Mulligan. I'm the Game Master here. I am the founder of Cybernation Uncensored, where you can find all kinds of gameplay and shows, GM tips, everything. Not just here live on Twitch, but also on our YouTube channel. Also out, we're like 30+ podcast websites. So wherever you see us, please give us a like and a comment and a share. Every little bit helps more than you know to get into that algorithm and get more fans and eyeballs on all the cool things that we're doing here. This is our monthly Cyberpunk Red gameplay we do. It's straight from our Patreon. If anyone's interested in checking that out, I'll put the link in the chat. We run a raffle every month and, get a couple players in here to play some Cyberpunk Red. Sometimes it shifts. It's usually the last Wednesday of the month, but sometimes we do pickup dates and other things just because of people's schedules. You know how it can get. But yeah, we love Cyberpunk Red. This team is it's based around this abandoned firehouse that the team converted into their home base. It's been through a lot of transitions. Check out all the past streams. People have died. The place has morphed from all kinds of things. I believe it's still kind of the VR spot, but it might change into a tech workshop, being that we've had some deaths in past streams and it's kind of morphing. But yeah, the firehouse has been run by Val the Fixer, who is Phoenix. Let's get into that second overlay, get into those characters. And they have Inferno joining them, and Datura. Datura being a tech that kind of joined up with the team. Inferno being sent there by the Sanguinetti family that Phoenix and Inferno are both owned by. If you're familiar with Cyberpunk Red, you can end up selling yourself to a crime family to get some extra eddies, but then they kind of own you. But yeah, and then we've got Octane the Nomad, Cheshire Cat, Netrunner joining us because every month this team gets a gig, and then Phoenix the Fixer reaches out to the Merc boards to kind of get some extra help. So they bring in a couple edge runners every time. Now, the team is in the middle of a mission. They were hired by the party boys, by Jarrett, who basically said they're looking for their boy Torque, who's been missing. They're not sure where he is. Here's his agent. Here's all his info. $5K if you can find him and get him back to us. At least, few K if you can at least locate him or something to that extent. But yeah, the team pretty much dug in, got into the city. They had some great rolls, some great checks, some research. They tracked him down to a research facility, I believe. Oh, an R&D facility number 5. At the top of this parking structure, the 17th level's blocked off private. They found all these little cargo containers storing things from different corporations, a little service elevator and a ramp leading up to the roof. They can see a little guard gate and fencing. They know on the roof there is the facility. Anything I left out? Or is that pretty much where we left off? I want to make sure we covered everything just for new people tuning in. Was that a good recap?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that covers it. Everybody was pretty much on that rooftop at this point. They pretty much
Yeah.
raided all those cargo containers and took some things. And now we're, I think Cheshire also did a scan and can tell that there's like a system coming from somewhere up on the roof, or a couple systems up there. I think somebody had a good perception check and kind of looked up the ramp to see that there was that guard gate and a guard sort of tower booth and fencing and stuff. But yeah, let's get that Sirenscape City sounds going and dive right in.
Also, Phoenix, we got 2 more +2s you can add.
Okay.
And pointless and random.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we can
be fun.
deliver a critical injury on an enemy, so that's going to be very helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, let's take you right in. Everyone dive right into their characters. You're at the top of that ramp. You're noticing that guard gate as I described, and a guard up there, and something pointless and random. He seems to be on his agent, and he's arguing with somebody. He says, no, I promise you, it'll clear up. Just take the medication. Baby, come on. It'll clear up. I promise. Hello? Oh, shit. Hangs up his agent.
So how do we want to approach this? You want me to, should we sneak up on the guy, maybe take him out, or should we try to talk to him? How do we want to do this?
I mean, we should probably give him advice like don't take medication to get it up.
Yeah, you got Cyberware for that now.
It's
I mean,
cyberware, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that conversation.
We're in the vehicle, right? We're driving up. To
Yeah,
the
we're driving.
Yeah.
Well, you already drove
we
up.
get out?
Yeah, I think you got up.
Yeah,
you
we already drove up there.
You drove up there. You parked next to that other van. That's the other thing. You raided that van and found some paperwork saying that Biotechnica had something to do with this R&D facility or something to that extent.
That's right.
You raided the cargo containers, and you're on foot up on that level.
I'm ready to take him out, but I'm just looking back at you guys. Like, do we shoot him in the head, or?
I mean, probably if we're going to take him out, don't do something that rings out for miles.
Right.
Yeah, you have to be sneaky.
Pull out a club.
Well, I guess I could try to sneak up on him, still, what we can do.
Ooh, I'll go with you.
Yeah, we need like his passes and stuff. While this is all happening, Phoenix goes ahead and she just takes a little bit of her synth coke and just takes a little puff. She's like, something's going down. I don't know what's happening with you guys. But my hair on my back is tingling. Hair on my neck, is that the expression? I don't know.
follow the devil, and I'll sneak up with him.
Okay, yeah, give me
I'm
those
just gonna
stealth.
sit and wait, just in case if things go bad.
Nice.
I just go in impulsively. And I'm sneaking up right behind Inferno.
Yeah, you make your way up. Yeah, and as you're making your way up, you see that that guard at the gate there, like look down and notice you creeping up, and he just kind of waves. Excuse me, this is private property up here. Excuse me. Starts raising. His hand.
Looking for a place to rave. Sorry, it's supposed to meet a rave up here. And,
Sorry.
No clubs up here. This is private property. Gonna have to turn around. Other way, gentlemen.
I want to get his attention on me. That way Inferno can jump him. So I'm like, are you sure there's nobody around here? I'm kind of walking over to pull his attention toward me.
Yeah, as you do that, he kind of leans out of the booth, which just has a big open area and then this sort of draw gate to the side, but he leans out and pulls out a very heavy pistol and says, like I said, buddy, private property.
Whoa. I can raise my hand. I'm like, there's no need to...
To grapple him up here. Of course.
Oh, brother.
That's a beautiful way to start. Beautiful way to start.
Oh, we're doing great.
Oh,
Yes,
they already got a second crit in a row.
yeah. This is,
Oh.
Fantasy Grounds is on my side tonight, but he
Oh, man.
he
Don't need it.
yeah, he basically just dodges. He's like, yeah, what's going on here? Hold on, and he like backs up, and you can see him grab to the radio. He's like, we have a bit of situation out here on his little radio.
Throw a elf.
Let's get hit that. Yeah, hit that initiative order. Let's get
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, no point.
While we try.
Playing it quiet now.
We are gonna die.
Yeah, everybody, also Phoenix. Everybody get that initiative just so we can put an order on things, even though you're not right there.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I hit mine.
And Octane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it hit something twice, which I don't know why. I got a critical success for something. I don't know.
Oh, yep, you did. You got a 20. Yeah, you got a critical success on your initiative. Nice.
That was weird.
Wow.
I got a 13 though on initiative.
Nice. Very cool. So yeah, Octane. You hear all this going down up there. What are you doing?
I think I'll get in the car, and I can the way up there is big enough for the car to pass.
Oh yeah, it's a ramp to drive up. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll move it so that I can get into action as soon as I need to be there.
Yeah, you can do that. You get up in the vehicle and drive it up that ramp and get it up there. Phoenix, what are you doing?
Well, if anybody doesn't know, once Phoenix takes her synth cove, her voice goes back to normal. It's not something anymore. We never figured out why. We're just gonna roll with it. So she's just like, ah, shit. She's like standing way behind them, but like in the middle of the whole parking lot. She's like, ah, son of a bitch, I'm gonna get shot. So I like run back behind the car. I don't even get in. I just run behind it and go, oh, damn it. That's like her first reaction, just run behind it.
Yep, I just take a look and I just take a look. I was like, oh my god, Phoenix dropped the southern draw. We are fucked.
I just run behind the car, just like wait and poke over. I'm just like, really, guys? Because I don't have a gun.
Oh.
Yeah, so Phoenix is hiding behind the car, peeking. That's where she's at.
Nice. What about Datara?
Yep, I'm just getting my slam dance fank fist ready, and I'm just getting prepped for the inevitable because it looks like we're gonna have to fight our way in now.
Nice. Yeah, you can do
But
that.
in the meantime, I'm staying close by the van though.
Okay. Yeah, everybody, you all make your way up with Octane using the van as a sort of shield a bit, and as you get up there, you can see Inferno and Cheshire up there engaging with this security guard that's kind of hanging out of this booth. with the wall and sort of gate that can slide open, just kind of, blocking the view, blocking the path. But yeah, he's kind of engaging. You see him kind of break free of Inferno. And he instantly holds his gun. He's like, hey, back up, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but back up. And you hear him talking, hey, we've got a definite situation here. Back up, everybody. He's holding his gun. You can tell he's a bit nervous, but he's holding his gun up at you, Inferno. Cheshire.
Okay, I'm going to go up. I draw my blade. I am going to try to... Yeah, I draw my blade. I strike him twice.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Let's see. Is he in the... Can I get into the booth, or is he...
It would require an athletics check because it's kind of like waist-high open. Toll booth style, but open to the ramp, the private entrance.
Is there a door to this thing? It's on the other side.
Not outside, yeah. You can see it behind him.
Got it. Okay, I'm just going to hit him.
Go for the arm so he drops the gun.
I'm not that good.
Leg, Danny.
Not that good.
That looks pretty good to me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to roll again because something can't be right if I'm getting 3 critical successes in a row.
Rigged.
Yeah, what is up with digital dice going critical success 3 times in a row? I don't know if I
beat him on the roll though.
You're gonna do okay. There's a normal one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a miss. Yeah, that didn't seem right to me.
Okay.
We're just gonna assume that the guy in the booth is Mike from Better Call Saul.
At this point, yeah.
Something was. Yeah.
It was amazing.
Either Mike or Walter White just pulled out that gun, being like, "I am the danger."
Right.
Let me do a little bit of math here.
Okay.
Remember, guys, we have +2s.
Yes, we do. We got 7 of them.
I'm gonna use my left arm and pull him out of the. I'm gonna grab him and pull him out of the booth.
Okay, yeah. Give me a brawling with that second.
Got it. I think I'm gonna go with. I'll take a +2 for this. So.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna roll twice.
Nice.
I'll go 18, 20. It'll be 20. The first roll.
Nice. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him right out of the booth and move. I'll move with him away from the booth.
Yeah, you grapple him up, pulling him out. He, instantly struggling, just what the fuck? What's going on? He's just kind of freaking out. So,
okay.
Kind of catching him off
Is there
guard.
anything cover?
What was that?
Okay. No, go ahead. I was just wondering if I can cover his mouth while I'm doing that. Probably next action.
Yeah, you can give that an attempt during this one too. Give me another brawling, just for another little specific within the brawling,
Okay.
Just seeing as you're struggling with them. No, you're not able to. Got to go to the defender on that.
I'll burn luck.
He bites your hand.
I'll burn luck. 2 for 1 on luck. I'll burn it to get the +1.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, and you've got him covered up. He's just struggling, mumbling. Inferno. Inferno, you there?
First, I'm gonna look over to Val and be like, "Hey, if we get his radio, can you possibly do some kind of an acting or persuasion check to talk to them? Be like, oh, no false alarm or something."
I don't know who that Val is.
Phoenix.
No.
Who's Val?
Who's that person?
Right. In the meantime, I am gonna try to. Fair enough. Here, while you're holding him down, I'm gonna try to choke him with my.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, good roll.
Got an 18.
And he's at a -2 right now with that, which is good because he got an 18.
Yeah.
So yeah, -2. Yeah, you're able to grab him and choke him. What's your body stat? What's your body stat, Inferno?
Stat, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm pulling up. 12.
Oh, wow.
It's a big body stat.
Did I hand them off to you?
Get a meat shield.
Nice. Yeah, you as you're holding him, Cheshire and Inferno goes in to kind of like do the choke on him as you're holding. You can clearly feel and hear a little bit of bone crackling in the neck. Some vertebrae like did a significant amount of damage with that. Yeah, Octane, you're in the van. You're seeing all this go down as Cheshire kind of pulls him out and Inferno's choking him. What are you doing?
I'll let the others who are still outside of the van get into the van, then move up to the others so that we can go on.
Yeah, you can do that. Everybody can get in and pull the van right up to the gate. You're all right there. Yeah, what do you want to do? You can still you can get some more action out of that, Octane, if there's anything you want to do, unless you're holding your action.
Yeah, I'll hold my action.
Okay. Yeah, Phoenix.
While they're all struggling with him, I actually run out, get out of the car, and run over and try to press the gate button.
Okay.
Try to get in already. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can do
Nice.
that. You run over. You can see a computer in there and a system, and it doesn't take you long to see the controls that work the gate. And you hit that, the gate slides open, and now all of you can kind of see up into this rooftop, which just kind of opens up into the city. It's like on the 18th floor, or it's about the 18th floor, and with the exception of the strip, 2 penny mall, strip mall down below, probably more like 19th, 20th floor. But you can see skyscrapers alongside of it. You can hear music playing. You see like apartment mega complexes up one side. You can see off to the combat zone, South Night City, where remember this is a few blocks away from that. You can see that kind of dinginess going on, some gunfire going on. Plus, there's this huge hologram of this dancing sort of cyborg. Looks like possibly a female cyborg. Huge dancing for some club. You can't even read the text from here. It's so big and you're so close. But every once in a while, there's like a flash of white and then pink because of like the chrome and the dress as the hologram moves across the roof, which just makes it really confusing and disoriented. So everyone's got to get a -2 on perception and anything that require like physical activity and stuff. Once you enter this rooftop because of this hologram, you're inside of the hologram at that point. But that's what you see. Aside from that, you can see the facility building, some stacks on the top, like kicking out some smoke through the hologram. Like just you can see there's a facility up there. But that's what you see when Phoenix opens the gate. Datara, what are you doing?
Yeah, while the bodyguard is occupied, I'm going to take a moment to walk over to the bodyguard and swipe their radio communicator.
Nice. Yeah, give me a brawling.
Okay.
I'm on a -2 also, don't forget.
Okay,
So
well,
you got to beat a
if I
4.
don't- Yeah, I mean, I am a tech, but we'll see.
It's true.
Oh no, we got it. 18.
Nice. Yeah, you swipe it off of him. He's too busy getting grappled up by Cheshire, getting choked out by Inferno. He's getting fucked up. So you easily grab that right off of him. Bodyguard struggles a bit, and he tries to break free. He's taking the choke, but he's trying to break free from your grapple, Cheshire, if you want to give me your brawling.
Sure. That's not what I wanted.
Nice, yeah. He breaks
There we
free.
go. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Yeah, he breaks free, breaking free from your grapple, which also kind of breaks him free from your choke, Inferno, because you're kind of riding on Cheshire's grapple. But yeah, he breaks free from that, and you can see his eyes just go big. He's kind of panicking and stumbles back into the booth, and he looks over at the controls that Phoenix just hit to open the gate, and he's like grabbing his neck, like he's just. A lot going on, you can tell in his world. He's got a lot going on. Cheshire.
I'm gonna cut him twice. Don't use my sword.
Yeah, go for it. Give me your 2 swipes.
16 and oh god.
Man, lots
We're
of crit,
killing it.
crits, successes, crit fails. We're going crazy tonight. All right. First
Yeah.
one against that 16 is a
Oh.
9. First one's a hit. Next
Nice.
one on that 7 is an 11. Second one's a miss. Give me that first damage.
Got it.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, a little slice to him. You can tell it rips in, does a little bit of damage as he kind of like grunts back. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And he stumbles back into the booth even more. You see him kind of stumbling with his very heavy pistol, raising it up. Tomcat.
I'll move and get cover behind the booth too as well.
Oh, that's right. Anybody has any move in between combat, don't forget to mention that out. I tend to forget to ask you about the move, so just let me know.
Yeah.
I
In
do
that
take
opportunity, could I like move over so I can
Absolutely.
give Phoenix a radio communicator so she
Yeah.
could just say situation normal?
Yeah, absolutely. You get that over to
Oh,
Phoenix,
good.
so on her turn she can hop on the radio if you need to try to do something like that. But yeah, Inferno. You see all that go down as Cheshire backs up and takes cover.
Enough screwing around. I'm taking a shot with the K-Tech hammer.
Oh god, we're all in there. It's gonna bring our ears.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it. Take a shot. You just got to beat
Okay,
a what weapon is it? What is it?
It's a K-Tech hammer, so it's the shoulder arm.
Shoulder arm. So it's treated like an assault rifle.
Yep. Oh wow.
Well then.
So yeah, you got to beat a 17 at that range with an assault rifle. It looks like a 34 does that. I would say so.
Yeah.
All these crit successes and crit fails. Fantasy Grounds fucking missed us. That's what it is. Shout out to Fantasy Grounds. They're hooking us
There
up
we
with some
go.
extreme
There we go.
gameplay tonight. We got some extreme.
I gotta beat it.
Yeah, give me that damage. Oh shit, that's a lot of dice.
Oh brother, that's a critical injury too.
And that finished him off by almost double the amount of hit points he had left. So if you
Yeah, 'cause
want
I
to,
couldn't
however you want to describe this death inferno, feel free to take that.
Alright, we're listening.
All right, enough of this screwing around. I just blink. Face just goes boom, boom, and I'm like, okay.
I lost him.
Yeah, it was a little bit glitchy on your video, Cold Spider. The video glitched a little bit.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I basically just walked up, said enough screwing around, shot him in the face, and head went that way. And then I look over at Phoenix. I'm like, okay, now get on the radio.
Yeah, after the
I
head
just
pops,
look
the
at
body, the body just crumbles after
Yeah.
that head literally explodes with that much damage. But yeah,
I
that
just
goes
look
down.
at Inferno and shake my head. I'm like, I hold my blade up. I'm like, quietly.
Yeah, and Phoenix is sitting there going, thanks for the blood. Thanks.
Just
And the
just
brain
a
guts.
little bit of
Sure.
And the brain
water.
guts. Thanks.
Cold
Appreciate
water.
it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Picking it out of the hair.
I've had experience.
Thanks.
Cold water gets it all out. Trust me.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
it wasn't quiet, but to make it just to lighten the mood a little bit, it's good.
Oh lordy. Okay. Well. Let's see.
Terrible.
I just look at.
I like
look
that
at Phoenix.
PWB. What was that,
Like,
Cheshire?
I just look at Phoenix and I look at Inferno and I'm shaking my head.
Yeah, and we'll go with PWB in
Yeah.
chat. Says the rent-a-cop's
Yeah.
phone rings as
Oh,
you see it.
no.
You see it says wifey on the agent.
Oh
But you can finish
Oh.
Cheshire. What were you saying? Finish it.
no. I'll pick up the phone, answer it. He can't get to you right now. He's a little busy.
That's fine. You tell that bastard I'm done. She hangs up.
Oh, I will.
As soon as I hear that, I was like, wait, give me the phone. Give me the phone. I want to shoot. Yeah, you miss
Here.
100% of the shots you don't take. I'm gonna call the phone back immediately.
Oh lord.
And let me get this right. You're calling the girl that the guy was saying, "Don't worry, we can take something that'll clear it right up.
Absolutely.
Okay, you might catch a case of the itchy scratchies, but we'll go for it. Yeah, you call that number right back. Hello?
So I hear you're single now.
Oh man.
Who the fuck is this?
For real. I just slapped him upside the head. I'm like, what are you doing?
Who the fuck is this? You tell Bernie, fuck off. She hangs up.
Just hold on to that phone. She'll come around.
Thank you.
As I'm dragging the body back to the the van, like, okay, we gotta put the body somewhere. So yeah.
The van. No, we're gonna ruin the food. We're gonna ruin the
I'll
kibble.
I think it's the last thing we have to worry about.
Just shove it in the corner. Nobody's. Yeah.
I loot the body.
You can do that. There's a very heavy auto pistol. There's a rifle, an assault rifle, an extra clip for each, or extra magazine for each, I should say. He also has a flash grenade. And then, yeah, give me 2d10 or a 1d20, whatever you got access to right there. And that's how many eddies he has in his pocket.
2d10. Come on. Here I am forgetting how to roll. There we go. There we go. It's not great.
Did it work?
Did it go through?
I'm picking it up and throwing it across the thing.
Oh, you got to throw it into the little chat window there on Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
we
it
go.
is.
There it goes.
Nice.
You found 14.
Nice.
14
Very cool.
bucks.
Yeah, at least something. You got some eddies. Datara
my
has an agent that
definitely
might
are
lead
the
to a
cop.
future date.
Oh, hell
Or
yeah.
itchy
I'm
scratchies.
keeping-
Or
I'm
itchy
keeping
scratchies.
this.
Whatever.
Yeah, or an STD. It'll lead to
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
It'll lead to something.
Something special.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go in that way. I load up the assault rifle. Like
Oh
an
yeah, do
inferno.
we hear anything coming on the radio? Since we did all that and we still have the radio. Just holding on to it.
Like,
Yeah, nothing has come back. You haven't heard anything.
Okay, so we're not even gonna make a peep. We're like, no, we're not even gonna draw attention. They didn't even care that he was saying he needed backup. We're not even gonna touch it.
okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, they probably thought he was just having one of his moody nights or something, because nobody even responded to him.
Is there a access point here? Is there a computer here? Or is it just
I mean, you see a computer there in the booth, but you can do a scan if you want.
okay. Sure. Here's me remembering how to use Fantasy. Oh, there we go. Actions.
Oh yeah, there's a system right here. You can also tell that there's a system coming from the facility across the little mini parking lot deal.
Okay.
Oh yeah, check for cameras apparently.
Yeah. I'll Pathfinder it and take a look. See.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Let's see what we have. 12.
Nice, yeah, you're looking at just a 2-level simple system. And it looks like this one, yeah, you're looking at a password 8. And then it goes down to a control node and a file on the 2nd level. And you can see that there is a hellhound down there.
Should I risk it? I'm voicing this when I'm speaking to everybody. There's a problem down lower level, but let's see if we can break it.
You're talking gibberish.
Oh yeah.
I know. I'm waving my hands in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just cleaning crap out of her hair.
Yeah, you get right through that password 8 easily with that 25. Looking at your avatar, why don't you describe that as well?
The avatar is a smiling Cheshire cat, purple striped cat, kind of plump cat that's trying to be sneaky in the wet. So
Yeah, you get
kind
right.
of silly, I know.
You get right through that first password 8, sitting at the top of this system.
Okay. I'll go ahead and res armor, flag shield. I'll move into the next floor. You said the information was on the next level.
Yeah, the 2nd level has a hellhound, a file, and a control node.
Okay, let's hit it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go down there. Give me
sure.
your interface as this hellhound.
Yeah.
Gotta be the 10. Nope. This.
I did not. I'm
yeah,
on fire.
It lunges at you, taking a bite, doing 4 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Now armor sucked it up, so I'm good. But
Nice.
I'm still
No-
on fire.
Yeah, no damage, but you do catch on fire. Everyone notices as Cheshire's messing in the obvious system. All of a sudden, his interface
Oh,
plugs
damn.
and things. He catches on fire.
Ow!
Somebody want to put him out?
Normal Tim, why does he keep catching fire?
It's not me. It's the programs here that I use. All
Or
right.
did he do this before?
Yeah.
Oh,
I caught on
Jesus.
fire downstairs.
He caught fire twice last time.
I know.
Oh,
Listen, I'm gonna
man.
make some upgrades. We're gonna do some upgrades. It'll be fine. Okay.
They're starting to think that's just your thing. You just automatically catch on fire when you. Hey, Rook, what's up?
Hello.
Oh, you got a critical injury from Rook. Was one of our players in Team
Very
Plug and
cool.
Play.
Very cool. Nice.
Oh, we lost a player.
Oh,
Uh-oh. They got scared. I knew they would get scared the second we entered combat. They got cold feet.
I'm gonna.
so thank you for the subscribe.
Yeah, very much.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to
Keep
beat
going.
This thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to kill this thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Okay, so a couple of sword hits. Go. Yeah. Good.
That's a hit.
Okay. And sword damage. I'll do the other hits.
Sure.
Nice.
Is that 12?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did it hit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Okay,
is that the
cool.
second hit? Oh, I didn't see the 12.
Yeah, that's the second one. That's
Sorry,
the second
one second. One
yeah.
second. It's a hit anyways, yeah.
Okay.
It was a hit.
14 points.
Oh,
on the
that
second hit.
kills it. Yeah, a couple swipes that
Awesome.
sword. This thing disintegrates before I even got to do the ominous repeating of your name during the
I
attack. You killed this thing, but you did catch on fire. Let's point out
I'm gonna meet action and pat myself down really quickly before I go further.
easily. Yeah, you put yourself out. The rest of you, what is everyone else doing? We're kind of out of initiative order since you killed the guard.
Yeah.
The gate's open. You see the facility as I described. You see Cheshire dealing with shit. Just put herself out of fire. What's everyone doing? What's everyone want to do?
I'm gonna help her put the fire out.
Yeah. Please.
Keep an eye
Give
out
me
for
some
any
water.
possible incoming.
Yep.
Yeah, Phoenix is done wiping herself, but she's being nosy in the place, like looking at stuff and probably pressing buttons. Things she shouldn't be doing.
And what was that, Inferno? You're looking out?
Keeping an eye out for possible incoming.
Okay, yeah, give me a perception.
Yeah.
Don't forget there's a -2 on that.
So then, all right. I was gonna try to decide if I wanted to use one of the +2s, but I'll hold off on those.
Yeah, we're gonna go into combat.
Mhm. Yeah. Hold on. Let me add another one of those to. Yeah. There we go.
Replace the one you used.
Yep. Yep.
Where's persuasion? There it is. I don't know how I missed that one.
Someone's kitty talking.
B is 0.
Aw.
Yeah, you're not able to really.
So I got a 10.
Yeah, you're not really able to see anything out of the ordinary. You're not able to see that much other than this hologram and, just lots of distractions. There's nobody in this parking lot. No one seems to be coming up the ramp. No one's right around you. Seems pretty safe. Nothing out of the ordinary. What's anybody else doing any other actions or anything?
I'll keep my eyes open too.
Does he have any armor on, this guy that he just like shot in the face? Like any kind of bulletproof stuff or anything?
Yeah, he had some basic Kevlar stuff on.
I grabbed that.
Sure, you can
Take
grab
that
that.
off of
Toss
his
that
dead
into the van.
body,
Octane,
like-
give me your perception too. You strip him down.
Yeah, get him off. He's got a mad wifey.
Things are getting uncomfortable. Phoenix he's single now.
Oh, he has
no
diseases.
face.
He's got cooties.
He's got no face.
16.
Yeah, and with the -2, that brings it to a 14. And yeah, you're not seeing anybody in this
I
parking
already
lot.
put the -2 in there.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you're not seeing anybody in the parking lot, and you've got you can see that you can see there's a little bit of movement that you saw on the roof at one point, like through the hologram. You might have seen some movement, but it's hard to tell because there's definitely some sort of smokestack exhaust stuff coming from the roof as well. But with the hologram, it's hard to tell.
Okay, I'll still
For
point
the
that
love
out.
of God, can you shut down the hologram?
Well, then over here. And what were you saying?
I'll still point that out to the others.
Yeah, Octane
It seems to be movement.
thinks he saw something up there. Cheshire, back to you in the system.
Okay. I'm gonna. First of all, I'm gonna duck down a little bit so I can like take some cover inside the booth while I'm doing this, and then I run an ID on the file.
Sure.
11.
Nice. Yeah, you get right into it. Looks like it was just blocked by a password 8 ID, but yeah, it looks like there's some type of schedule for the guard gate. Looks like just like a basic sort of 24-hour clock schedule with a few different security guards. It looks like it's dumping some security camera footage into there as well. And
right.
you can see that there is a hidden security camera on the booth, kind of looking down the ramp, and then on the back side of the booth, looking into the front of the building in the parking lot.
Okay. I'll do a control on the security cameras, and if I'm at the bottom of the system, I'll do the same virus I put at
Sure.
the parking.
Yeah, give me that control first. And
Oh.
no, you're not able to get control of that control node. It's blocked by an 8, so no luck on that.
Okay, I'll wipe the file.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll copy it first and then wipe it.
Sure. Yeah, you copy it and wipe it. If everyone else is sitting tight and waiting for Cheshire, we'll streamline this and just go right back to the system, unless anybody has something specific they want to do.
Not on my end, no. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phoenix walks out of there and goes into the van. She's like, I'm over this, and just goes sits in the van at the passenger door and just looks out.
Yeah, Cheshire, back to you. You're at the bottom here.
I'll drop a virus in there to basically run a mirage virus, basically that'll change our faces within the camera system.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Clever.
Yeah, 11.
Nice.
It'll probably take 1 or 2 turns.
Yeah, it'll take a couple turns. We'll kind of streamline it a bit, but yeah, you're working on that, getting that in there for at least the file. And yeah, you work on that. Like I said, we can kind of streamline things. Everybody's hanging out, nothing in particular, waiting for Cheshire to do it. She drops that virus in. Now you're just at the bottom of the system with the file and control node and your virus running.
Oh.
What else?
Now cloak and jump out. I'm out of here.
Nice. Yeah,
Nice.
you
Nice.
drop a really good cloak. You get out of there. You're standing there with the team at the entrance on this rooftop. What's
I
everybody
give him
doing?
a thumbs up. Ready to go.
Now we're
Camera.
moving.
Yeah, the camera should be okay.
Good
We
going.
won't- They'll see somebody coming in, but they won't see our faces. So, best I can do. Less than 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's something.
Well,
Let's get to it.
and keep in mind that'll null the files dropping in. You didn't get control over the control node, but at least where the file is dumping the video footage, it's kind of scanning for that and covering the faces or whatever. So
Okay. Yeah, it'll just show random faces on the camera if they look, but they'll still know somebody's here. That's the problem.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
yes, what's everyone doing?
I have cyber eyes. Does that help with the seeing, with all that being weird, lighting?
Well, all of your perception modifiers and things have already been added into your sheet, so whatever your perception number is takes an account of your cyberware.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you could still do a perception check if you want. You just got a -2 on it, like anyone else. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious.
I'll probably
Yeah.
get perception of wall just to see how I do as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hold on. Where is it?
Yeah, then give it to me.
Yes.
Phoenix and Datara can do it since Octane pointed it out.
Yeah, because I went and sat in the car, so now I'm just like sitting in the passenger seat looking out the window.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
That is an 18.
Nice.
Well, 20, but -2.
I got an 11.
That's not as good as a 20.
No. I still got brain in my eyes.
Was it
A for effort. Yeah.
was
yeah.
Inferno looking too? I can't remember. Or did Inferno was the first one to look?
I'm getting back in the van while they're doing that.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
13.
looking. You're not really seeing much, especially like I said with the hologram and the situation. It's just hard to see as the pink and white flash kind of goes through every few seconds. But Datara, you clearly saw. You don't see, but you saw an outline of a person up there through the hologram, and within the second that you made it out, like you can confirm it was a fucking person. Octane did see something, but the second you can confirm that in your mind, it fucking like disappeared.
Yep. As soon as I saw that, I'm just going to relay and say, Octane was spot on. There was a person right there I was able to catch before the hologram moved.
Oh, that's probably why they never send anybody down here. They're watching us like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, but up on top by the hologram, hiding behind the hologram. I mean, security.
I'm going to assume sniper at that position.
Why didn't they shoot us at the gate?
That's true.
That's
They
a fair
could have.
point.
Let's just do this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll deal with it.
Maybe they didn't see us.
Yeah, they could have failed their perception.
Inferno says maybe they didn't see us as the final echo from his rifle echoes off from between the buildings, fades away. Still from that shot a minute ago.
Yeah. All right. Well, a door or anything like that?
Yeah. Phoenix opened the gate, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
it's
opened
been-
the gate.
it's been open.
You can drive right in or walk in or whatever you
So-
want. Yeah, the gate's open.
It's
I mean,
like
they shoot our tires. We're fucked. We don't have a getaway car.
it's
So who's going to poke their head around and go up?
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Phoenix has no objection because she's annoyed with her babysitter. Go. Whatever.
Okay.
Do you? I don't want to have a babysitter. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Just don't get yourself killed because that's not.
You're
that's gonna be my
acting like
problem.
somebody that needs a babysitter.
Just go. Get it blood on me.
Someone needs putting time out.
Still sitting in the front passenger seat, talking shit. Go.
I'm holding my blade, and I'm holding the assault rifle. I'm like Inferno. Quiet, silent, noisy. I pat you on the shoulder. Just kidding, big guy.
Fine. Alright. Alright, so stealth roll.
Yeah, go for it. You
shot.
want to work your way up to the door? Yeah, go for it. Stealth.
Ooh.
No.
Damn.
I trip on my way out of the vehicle. Like, I just, take one step and...
You get out of the van and fall. Oh. I'm looking at you like,
I don't remember the van being this high up off the ground. Like,
no, yeah. A
What
little too
tires
much
you got?
air in the tires. Yeah, there's too much air in the tires, clearly. Yeah.
Oh, our bodyguard is great. Oh man.
I'll help you up.
something.
All right.
No.
Yeah, but you like
Do you not see the hose? Do you know how I...
That's fucked up. But yeah, you not so stealthily, but you make your way at least to the gate as you were trying to do. Maybe falling out of the van, stumbling up a bit. But I will say, you make your way up through the hologram. You're trying to be stealthy, maybe stumble, not as stealthy as you wish. But no shots went off. No sniper shot at you or anything like maybe you were worried about when Datara said that. But you do make your way up to the door, which is basically this big facility. It looks like it's maybe a story and a half to 2 stories tall. It's hard to tell. It's kind of elongated. There's no windows out here. There's this big door. It looks like some type of key card, pass key card lock on it.
I pushed the jar forward.
When you were searching the body, did you find the key card?
Maybe. I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, he would have a pass card on him.
Okay.
Yep,
Right.
I'll just hand signal like yep.
Good.
Then I'll insert the card.
Yeah, you insert it, and it instantly opens the door, kicking it open, and you can see it kind of opens up into this like inner hallway. It looks darkened out, and then on the other end, it looks like there's this sort of green hologram-looking thing kind of going. It's hard to see because it's pretty dark just looking in.
I'll take a peek in with my smart
Does
glasses.
anybody have low light UV?
I do.
There we go.
I have my smart glasses on, and I take a look down the hallway.
Yeah, you look
Assault
in.
rifle.
Yeah, you look in. Are you stepping into the hallway or just looking in from the doorway?
Look
What's
in
your
from the
approach?
doorway. I'll look in from the doorway first, using the doorway as cover.
Nice. Yeah, give me a perception.
Ooh.
Looks,
Oh,
it looks
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, I mean it does, and honestly, it looks clear. You know, it looks dark. It looks like some type of dark hallway that maybe extends about all of maybe 20 feet or so, not even that far. And on the other end, you can see, like I said, some type of like low green light hologram wall or something. It's hard to tell.
I look back and I over my shoulder and I say, "It looks clear." And I just wait. I look at Inferno.
I just look at like
I
Inferno.
screw it,
You want
I'm
to test
smart.
that theory?
I'm just gonna Leroy Jenkins and walk in. Why not?
oh, oh my
Don't worry, I'll
heavens
back-
stars. What are you guys
Inferno's
getting
walking
into?
in.
I'll back you up, big guy. I'll back you up.
Nice. Yeah, Inferno walks in. Also, shout out to Rook, aka Public Pancake, says Naomi, aka Mad Lass McGee, sends her regards to the team. If anyone watched the previous team with
Hey!
Rook and Mad Lass McGee was our exec on the team back in the day, Team Veritas, that this team morphed from. Yeah, some history behind this
Miss you,
team.
miss you.
Yeah. But yeah, Inferno, you kind of step in. Who said that they were following in behind as well?
I will wait at the doorway and
Okay.
back them up if they need to.
Yeah.
Fire or something.
Yeah, you wait at the doorway and you kind of step in and instantly kind of change the vibe as you can hear all these sort of laboratory sounds going on in the background. The second you step in, it kind of vibes from that. The light kind of kicks on in this room as you step in. You must have triggered a sensor or something in this hallway. Kind of lights up Inferno, and you can see it's almost a tube. It runs only, like I said, maybe 20 feet long at most. You can see some type of like nozzles sticking out, and it reminds you of like a fancier version of a blood rain wash off that you might see at like a shitty club in the combat zone or something. It might be some type of wash off station for blood rain or something, radiation scan, something like that. It's hard to tell, but you see some nozzles at the other end. You can see that sort of green hologram, which looks like a series of numbers draped down that's going. And within it instantly this sort of like entity being kind of appears into the green and just says, "Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, you don't seem to be normal employee. Can I please see a pass?"
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna like hold my hand behind my back, like, hand me the fucking card. Like,
Yep. I'm just gonna see like. Yep. I'm just like.
I'll look for an access point while these guys are dealing with this.
Yeah, give me your scan while Inferno's dealing with that. And you hand him the pass kind of in the back. Why don't you, whoever handed him the pass, if Datara still had it from using it at the door, whoever used it at the door, give me a stealth and Inferno, give me your athletics.
Okay.
As far as, trying to get this pass handed to y'all slick like,
Yeah.
For the love of God, please.
I know.
That's an 18 on stealth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to notice
17
it.
on athletic.
Nice. Yeah, you kind of slip the pass right into Inferno. What do you do, Inferno?
I show him the card number here, huh? Right.
Oh, hello.
This is me. I shaved recently, so,
Oh, hello, Mr. I'm not seeing the bioscan match the presence. I'm sorry. Authorities have been notified. The silent alarm has been launched. Please stay put. Authorities will be here momentarily. Thank you.
Is there?
And then the
is there
the hologram instantly kind of fades up into the green.
Is there an access point?
Yeah, you do see an access point coming from beyond this hallway, past that sort of green hologram wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
just
pass.
say over the internal to Chester
get locked and
specifically.
loaded.
Give me a
I just say
second.
to Chester specifically, just like, hallway's clear, huh?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Pathfinder 14.
Hey, Phoenix, they got the little spray so you can get all the brains out of your hair, so you're welcome.
That's true.
Do we have some on us? And as we're in the car, I can hear all this going on. I turn, I say, you may want to turn this car around and face the other way. And do you have a first aid kit? Because I think one of them are going to get shot. Sounds like they got themselves into trouble up there. Oh, Lord.
That's actually exactly what I wanted to do. Turn the car so that if we have to get away, we get away quickly.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna haul ass like very soon.
I'll try to jack in. I pathfind it first and then jump in.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you
Jump in and pathfind, yeah.
Yeah, you find the system. Like I said, it looks like it's beyond the green hologram wall. It looks like it's beyond 6 meters, though, unless you have the booster or extend. Where you can extend the boost signal.
I don't.
yeah.
I'll move in.
Yeah, you'd have to pass it, but you can do that. You can enter in past the green hologram wall and kind of enter the lab area where you see the system coming from. What does everyone else do as Cheshire kind of makes her way forward? In fact, why doesn't everyone hit that hit the initiative once again? Yeah, let's get just an order going. We're not really in combat or anything, but I want to put an order to this since we're moving and doing things. Yeah. And we'll start off with Cheshire. And
How was
and
our solo
leave.
going
Zero.
dead last?
How's he a 0?
What?
What is happening?
Who
What
got-
is happening? Inferno?
Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, so Octane, what are you doing as you see Cheshire is about to walk into the hologram and pursue this system? You saw everything kind of that was going down. What are you doing?
So they told us that there might be trouble coming to us. So I'll keep an eye on our 6, so that nobody's going to get it into our backs.
Yeah, you can do that. Are you staying in the vehicle out front? Like Phoenix said, turn the vehicle around and stay up there. Are you out of the vehicle by the door? Are you entering in the hallway? How are you going to do that? What do you want to do?
That is after I turned the vehicle, and yeah, I'll get out of the vehicle, but I'll stay close to it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can get out and you're right by it. Datara, what do you want to do?
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm just going to just get prepared to get ready to run towards the vehicle should things go to shit.
Yeah, you can do that.
just-
You can hold your
Yeah,
turn.
I'm
In
just
fact, yeah, if you want, you can hold
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
hold it for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to hold it, I imagine you're kind of in the entrance of the doorway, deciding I can either follow Cheshire through the hologram, or I can get the fuck out of here and hop in the van with Octane and call it a night. You have the option. Phoenix, what are you doing?
Since I was in the passenger seat, I jumped out and had the door open and just looking down to see if I see any cars coming up, because we only have one access straight ahead. So I'm paying attention to that. But I do mention to them, look around and see if you find any, if there are bodies up there.
Yeah, Inferno, over to you. You see Cheshire about to kind of advance forward through the hologram. Everyone kind of doing as I described. What's Inferno doing?
Inferno's walking down the hallway, just ready for whatever. He's getting his gun loaded up and he's good to go. So.
Nice. Yeah, you follow behind Cheshire. Cheshire, back over to you. You work your way through the hologram, entering into the lab. Instantly, kind of when you break through that sort of green hologram, it opens up into this huge sort of laboratory. You can see all these tanks of what looks like chemicals. You can see clearly through them. They're huge, big tanks, all lining up. On either side of the tanks, you can see like little sort of gurneys or chairs kind of set up. Each one looks like it has a person in the gurney or chair. They're all kind of hooked up to these tanks, like they have these sort of respirator sort of systems with this tube coming off. You can see all this mechanical device stuff. It's hard to tell what's going on, but you can clearly see about 5 or 6 people along this side, maybe 10 or 12 along this side, some empty seats at the end there. It goes pretty far along, and you can tell that there's an access point to the system. Right through the hologram, there's this sort of center circular desk that you can see is like kind of a hologram projector, but there's a system, an access point coming from there.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in and pathfind it. We're definitely gonna get in here. Is there a place where I can sort of position myself that will offer me some cover, like a desk or something like that, or is it just pretty much?
You could duck down, like there's this little podium sort of thing where the system is that can project the hologram in the center of this room. You could probably duck down behind that as you're accessing.
Okay.
Sure.
Can do that, definitely. I'll jack in and pathfind.
Yeah, you get in, give me the Pathfinder.
Sure.
Can we get another plus 2?
13. I did. I added 2 plus 2s.
Nice. Yeah, you can see you're looking at what looks like a 3 or 4 level system. It looks like it probably goes down about 3 levels, but it might also have some horizontal action down there on the 2nd level. It's hard to see beyond that horizontal, but you can see there's a password 8 right here at the top. On the 2nd level, there's a control node that looks like a control node 10.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see down on the 3rd level, it looks like there's a file ID 10. And on the 2nd level, like I said, there's some type of horizontal thing. You can see that there's, and down on that level, you can see there's a demon imp, and there's another hellhound. And down on the 3rd level, where the control node is another hellhound.
Okay. I'm gonna backdoor it, and I got a 10.
Okay. Yeah, that meets it. We'll streamline that. Yeah. You get through that password 10 at the top there. Or sorry, no, that was a password 8 at the top. Sorry, it's a control node that's a 10. So you get right through that password. Yeah.
Okay. I'll inform these guys on the radio that I'm getting into the system. It's gonna give me a minute or 2, and then I keep going. Next floor.
Yeah, you drop down to the next floor. Give me your interface as this hellhound notices you and lunges.
Okay. I'll take a plus 2 and
11.
11.
You got to beat an 11.
I just got 11.
Oh, you got it. I thought you were telling me. No, yeah,
no.
It takes a bite at you.
Oh, I'm on fire again.
Only 4 points of damage, but you do catch on fire. I believe your shield blocks that. So.
Yeah,
Use those plus 2s.
Your armor.
I know. I'm
just
kind of
with
I'm kind of waiting on.
Wait, didn't you say the hallway had like stuff for rinsing off the blood rain?
Absolutely, and all of you notice Cheshire does her signature catch on fire move.
Yeah.
Her signature catch on fire. But yeah, there's the blood rain wash off system like right there in the hallway too. That's right there, absolutely.
Okay. So while he's doing that, can I hit the button for it or whatever? Or is it automated?
You can hit the button. There's a trigger for it. You can hit that and kind of pull Cheshire back a bit. Yeah, you pull back and washes Cheshire, putting her out.
Thank you.
Can't go too deep into the hallway though, otherwise it's going to be a forced jack out. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah, just over the internal. I'm just like starting to sense a theme here.
Stop it. Stop. I draw both swords and I'm going after this hellhound.
Okay. How many
Is he
net
in?
moves do you have?
I have 3 net moves, so 3 of them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you should have 2 or 1 left, right?
1 left.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Okay. I'll hit. Yeah.
Just got to beat a 5.
Is the control node on this?
Yeah.
I shall hit. Hey.
Yeah. There's a control node on this level. There's a.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Give me the damage.
8 points. And then that is it for me for net actions.
Nice. Yeah. You take a big slice out of that hellhound as it ominously kind of repeats your name, like Cheshire Cat. Cheshire. Just keeps repeating it. The eyes glowing, kind of digital flames coming out from it. But back over to Octane. You're outside. Kind of hanging out by the vehicle, some city sounds, some hologram stuff going on. You're not noticing anything coming up into the parking lot. You can hear Cheshire behind you kind of getting into some shit. Inferno just hit the wash off at one point. Anything else you want to do?
I'll stay on the watch out because I know as soon as I turn around, someone's going to turn around the corner.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you can post up and kind of. We'll say you can hold your move in case someone shows up. But Datara, you kind of posted up in that doorway.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, kind of posted up at the doorway still. I'm just going to once again hold an action for either whether Cheshire's team needs the help or if I need to help cover fire on where the vehicle is so far.
Yeah, you can do that. Phoenix, what are you doing? You're over by the vehicle. Octane's kind of looking out. Datara's posted up in the doorway.
I have my hearing. Is there any way I can try to use my hearing to hear how far the sirens are? And because we do have supposedly security coming towards us.
Yeah, you can give me a perception.
And I'll add
And this audible
+2 to
perception won't be affected by the hologram either. No negatives of listening out.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use one of those +2s. Let me add that.
All right. Ooh, okay. 17.
17. Yeah, that's enough to at least hear some sirens in the distance. You can tell that there's obviously some Night City PD in the area. You're also pretty close to the combat zone. You're only a few blocks away. So you can also hear sirens and gunshots and stuff kind of on the edge of the combat zone like there normally is. Cops don't typically enter the combat zone. But being that close to it, it's hard to get a good read on, if something's for you or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are lucky there's a lot going on because they're not here yet. So hurry up. Whatever you're doing up there.
Give me a few seconds.
Yeah, and Tomcat.
Did you say there was some? Didn't you say there was some bodies in those tanks? Is the possibility any one of those are the person we're looking for?
Well, there's all these sort of
okay.
tanks
That's a
lined
good
up,
point.
and then there's these gurneys next to each tank that they're hooked up with these respirators or something. But yeah, there's all these bodies lined up. If you want to try to kind of go through and look for your guy Torque, absolutely, you know what he looks like, so you could look for him if you want to give me a perception and kind of work your way up the lines.
Do you want a +2? Are you waiting for the combat?
Let's do the +2 now.
All right.
Okay, so +2 perception. So 15.
Nice. Yeah, you can see that there's lines of people, and it looks like probably maybe like the third or fourth one down the side that has the 10 to 12 people. Yeah, you can see your boy Torque that you're looking for from the Party Boys. You can see that Mohawk look, the light tattoo stuff, everything as described with him before. Yeah, you know what he looks like. So yeah, you can see him there. He's just just like all the bodies, appears unconscious. Looks like he has some type of respirator hooked up to him. He's next to some tank with a weird colored liquid. Each one looks kind of different. and he's just kind of hooked up to that. Right when you notice that, when you kind of work down the line and you come up to seeing him like that, you hear like on the ceiling these sort of like sort of panel electronic noises, almost mechanical, and you can see these panels open and these 2 spider drones come out onto the ceiling. But these aren't normal spider drones. These look like maybe the size of my hand. Each one's like the size of my hand, and it looks like the body has some type of cylinder sticking out from it, as it's just instantly coming down the long hallway, just working its way down towards the front. One of them kind of spidering off to the side, coming towards you, Inferno. The other one kind of heading towards the front door area, but they're coming from the other end of the thing. But that's what you notice. Cheshire, back over to you.
Okay. I'm going to continue trying to take out this black ice.
Yeah, go for it. Give me your first give me your interface for the speed check with this.
Was it? No, I'm still fighting. I think the Hellhound.
Yeah, but every time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, when you go
That's
back
right.
to a system, black ice goes right to the top of the
Okay.
initiative and does an initial.
There you go.
But yeah, no, you dodge it. You just had to beat a 9, so.
Okay.
Yeah, lunges at you, but you're good.
I rolled my sword. The first attack is 15.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that one. Yep, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
Got it. 11.
11.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, you take a huge slice out of this thing, and you can tell it's barely hanging on by a pixel, if that makes sense. Barely hanging on.
We'll hit it again. And that's not gonna hit. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if it rolls a 0. Probably not.
11. Nope. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
We'll
next
hit it
one's a
again.
miss.
14 on the last net action. I'm sorry. Nope. It's gonna be a zap.
Oh yeah, it
because
should be.
I missed
It's still it's a well, yeah. Give me
Yeah.
your zap. I forgot that you
Yeah.
have it labeled as a sword. You got to beat a 5.
Okay. There we go.
There you go.
Got
Yeah,
it.
give me the damage. Well, you just got to roll a 1. It's literally hanging
There we
on
go.
by 1 point. Yeah, you zap this thing as it disintegrates. That was all your 3 net actions, right?
That was good. That was 3.
You zap it out, and you can clearly see as you kind of this hellhound dissipates behind it. That demon imp is clearly on the control node, just fucking working it, ignoring you.
Yeah.
But back over,
Oh.
back over to Octane holding your thing. Yeah, you're not really seeing much going on out here. Still nothing. Just hologram going. I know you're holding your action just in case something comes up. Nothing has come up yet. Phoenix.
I go over the cons. Hey, anybody record what's going on up there? Just turn your phone on. I can hear some commotion. What's going on? I can hear mumbling. Gotta clue us in down here. But make sure you record a little bit, cause I can't see.
I'm telling you everything that's happening with me over the radio. So.
But yeah, we can hear. I can hear mumbling. But just if anybody has a recording, just make sure you record what's going on up there.
Sure.
Yeah, Tom.
Click.
Phone out.
Go.
Say, I got it, buddy. We just got to get it out of the tank safely. But we got our target.
Yeah, Inferno.
Nice.
It's over to you.
The downside is there are spider drones coming at us. So
Oh,
win, lose.
Ah?
guard.
Yeah.
Come on, bodyguard.
Are we talking the big motherfuckers? Like, what's the size?
Okay,
The
size of a
size
fist.
of your fist. Or maybe not yay. I got a body of 12, so I'm like, well, size of my fist, size of your head.
Damn, it's not that small.
Size of spiders in Australia. We'll say that.
Oh,
Okay.
No, but Inferno, it's over to you. Yeah, what are you doing while Phoenix and Octane are kind of posted up outside? Datara kind of in the doorway, but it's over to you, Inferno. What are you doing? Yeah, one of those spider drones is kind of coming at you on the roof, and it's kind of like hopping as it's going. Like it kind of jumps as it's going, as the other one's kind of making its
Yeah,
way
I'm
towards
popping
the
a
front.
shot at one of those. Like, I mean, immediately.
Sure, go for it. It's a negative
shot at the
2.
spider drone.
A negative 2 because this thing is small and moving fast.
You just love shooting things.
Good, take that +2 to make it a 20 instead of an 18.
Oh, it's a hit. Give me the damage.
Oh, never mind.
A little late.
24.
Good damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this thing pretty much sparks out, and when you shoot...
That's where all my solo.
Yeah, when you shot it, it pretty much sparks out as like it explodes and falls to the ground. I mean, it explodes in such a way, Inferno, that I'm not even going to make you do a concentration or a deduction roll. You can tell this thing had some type of explosive in it.
Oh.
Oh wow.
But yeah, you take that shot, Cheshire Cat, back over to you.
So,
as
everybody,
Control.
they're exploding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, as soon as I hear explosives, I'm just like,
Yeah.
great.
I'll take control.
Great.
Yeah, and
This is all great.
as
This is all
you,
great.
as it goes
Oh.
over to you in the system, this demon, which kind of takes precedence, does the top moves of initiative in the system. You see that other spider drone, like you can still see in Meat Space, anyone that's new to Cyberpunk Red, even though Cheshire is in the system, she can still see Meat Space or what's going on in the real world or whatever. But in that room, you see Inferno dealing with that. This other little spider drone thing is coming across the ceiling, hopping around, coming right at you. And it clearly leaps at you, like it's jumping at you. It opens up very almost like aliens, like just leaping right at you.
Okay.
But yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna evade.
Well, normally I would just say evade because you're engaging in that combat. But I asked what you want to do because you are seeing this in Meat Space while in the system, so you have a kind of a choice to act in Meat Space or continue on in the system. But this thing is leaping right at you, so I think you made the smart decision. Give me that evade.
Yeah. Okay. And I shriek.
You want a plus 2?
Yeah. No. I think I'm okay.
All right.
I'll take it.
Take it?
No. I will. I'll take it.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, probably play it safe. Probably play it safe.
There we go.
You know what kind
Oh,
of
I
light
didn't
you
even. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing leaps at you. You dodge as it just goes right past you, and the second it clinks onto the wall behind you, it explodes. And you can tell that this thing was a grenade.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're able to kind of dodge out of the explosion radius, evade out of it, and luckily Datara's back in the doorway. Phoenix and Octane are out front. Inferno's over by the bodies, trying to deal with Torque. So no one takes any damage from that grenade spider drone. But Cheshire, you're now
Okay.
standing there, ears ringing.
I know. I'm gonna take out this imp while I'm in here. Let's see.
Not even phased by it. You just keep working.
Oh.
Keep working. Listen, the imp can roll lower than me, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is true.
You know, 5 positive numbers. Did I miss? Or I missed?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Roll 3.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah,
We
first swipe
will
with the
hit it
sword.
again. 8? Not very good.
That's a hit.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Come on. Ooh.
Good damage.
14.
Good damage.
What was the damage?
It was 14.
14. Oh, yeah, you see this demon imp, just like the Hellhound, barely hanging on by a pixel. Like, the amount of dissipation and destruction you've done, like, yeah, it's about dead.
We'll zap them for the rest. 8? Where's that?
Yep.
And 3 points.
Yeah, the rest of this imp just explodes into the system.
Okay.
Was that all 3, or was that only 2?
That was all 3. I need one
Oh,
more
okay.
for a control. Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah.
I'm telling everybody, I'm like, give me a few more seconds.
Yeah, no problem. Back over to Octane. Yeah, you can see. Well, give me a perception. Let's see how much you can see.
Oh no.
I know we can hear a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
And well, this might be a double sort of thing, anyways. I'm seeing how much you can see, but Octane's been holding his position and his move, so he kind of gets a couple moves here. Nice, yeah.
Oh,
You
that's-
clearly
Wow.
see over at the guard gate, the open guard gate in the booth. You can clearly see another security guard. It doesn't look like it's Night City Police Department. So whatever authorities that hologram mentioned or whatever. Not sure if that's this or that or what, but there's another security guard, gun for hire sort of, over at the booth, and you see him kind of like leaning down, looking at the carnage, leaning in the booth, kind of like peering across the parking lot, but with the hologram, maybe they're having a hard time seeing. It's hard to tell, but you clearly see him. And you have another action too, because you were holding your action.
We got someone incoming.
Copy that.
Yep, I'll just ring up Cheshire. All right, whatever you're doing, you heard. Make it fast.
6 more seconds.
And how far away is that guy?
This parking lot is tiny. You don't typically park up in here except maybe a few vehicles. You could close the distance if you really wanted to. I'd allow it.
And I'd still have my attack action?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd let you use your full move to get over to him, and then you could attack if you want. You've been holding your action.
Okay, well then I guess I'll speed there, and I'll. The guy's bent over that other security guy, so I'll just try to kick him with my karate.
Nice. Kick him with your karate. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Give me your martial arts.
That's some good
Damn.
karate.
That is. Yeah, you kick the shit out of him.
22.
Give me that damage on that first kick.
Okay.
I feel like Octane did a flying kick all the way from the vehicle across the parking lot. Like that classic karate, one leg up, one foot out, and just flew across the fucking parking lot. With that 22.
No, just went super extra bicycle kick and all.
Oh yeah, he's going like this. He's running across.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice, and
as it's martial arts, I've got 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, exactly. Two attacks, and the SP is only cut in half because it's martial arts. So yeah, give me your second one if you want.
Flying double kick.
Yeah, I like the bicycle double kick action. That's intense.
Helicopter kick.
Oh wow!
Oh shit, we both got crits.
Oh my god.
We both got crits. Look at that.
Our nomad. Wow.
Octane got it, man. Octane's killing it. Give me the damage.
Dude.
That's funny.
He's been waiting.
Yeah. Oh, take the critical hit. We have one of those.
Oh, you do have a critical injury if you want to. That was rewarded.
We could give him a critical injury.
That'd be
That's a good
fun.
idea.
Yeah, I like that. Nice. That's a good amount of damage too. You want to do the critical injury?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you can tell he's almost knocking on death's door because he gets that additional 5 points of damage from the critical. Give me 2d6 and let's see what critical injury you give him.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Let's see what we
2d6.
got.
That's 7.
7 is foreign object. So at the end of every turn, now he's not going to be moving more than 4 meters, and his let's see, he'll re-suffer the critical injury bonus damage directly to his hit points if he moves more than 4 meters. So yeah, he's pretty messed up.
You left your boot in. You put your boot inside him.
Yeah.
Through his ass, you went.
Yeah, he pretty much is crumbling down, coughing up blood. He's shocked. I mean, by the time you delivered both hits, he finally realized he was being attacked, It was that fast. But, yeah, Datara, you see all this go down as Octane kind of clears the distance of the parking lot and just fucks this guy up within seconds. What are you doing? You're kind of in between. You're in the doorway. You hear some shit going on inside, obviously, but now you hear some shit going on outside, too. What do you want to do?
Yeah, since it sounds like we might be cool on spiders, I'm gonna go help with Octane giving that guy the coup de grace.
Nice, you can do that. We can close the distance. Give me, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out my slam dance Fang Fist, and yep, I'm just gonna wail.
Nice. Yeah, go for it. He's at a negative right now on that evasion, so his evasion is actually a 9.
Okay. I'm guessing with this Well, no, I'm just wailing on him. So
Yeah,
this would
melee.
Just be brawling.
Or brawling, yeah. You don't have a martial arts, right?
Yeah.
Brawling.
No, I do, but I'm not martial arts.
Well,
right
whatever
now.
you want, brawling or martial arts, whichever you have a higher stat in, you can use to kind of punch, whether you're just punching them or using kind of a technique. It's up to you.
Okay.
Either or.
You can be fancy.
I'll go I'll go martial arts.
You can be
Oh,
fancy.
wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
aren't you glad you did? Look at that. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
29.
Oh,
Damn, dude.
damn, fancy.
You and I feel like you and Octane were like these sleeper cell like silent killers. You're just posted up out front, just waiting to destroy this poor fucking
Yeah, for real.
security guard. He's like, I'm just checking in for my shift.
High five.
He's like, hey, I'm just checking in for my shift. Oh fuck!
Yeah, exactly.
Freaking double dragon right here.
For real.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
destroyed. He's destroyed. Yeah,
I'll offer him a high five.
Yeah, I'll just do the high five.
nice. Phoenix, over to you. You see
yeah,
the boys
yeah.
just destroy this guy as he was coming up to the booth. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just popping off over the agent. Call me Bruce Lee. I just gave him the 1-inch sting.
Nice.
I just happen to just look over, see all this happen, go, is there anything clean in his pockets? Okay, I'll just stay here. Good job. Thumbs
Nice.
up. No more blood on me. Good job. But pick his pockets while you're there.
I will.
Got it.
Yeah, and you can do that. He's got an assault rifle. He's got a very heavy pistol, just like the other security guard. He has an agent. He has a pass card for the facility. He also has 2d10 eddies in his pocket. If each one of you roll a 1d10, let's see what it adds up to.
Okay.
What he's got. You can split it. Each one gets a 1d10 worth of eddies.
1d10.
That's drink money right there. It's bar money.
Oh, somebody.
Oh,
Octane rolled a
Who got a
percentage.
99?
You got to roll a 1d10, not the
Yeah, 1.
percentage. He's not that rich. He's not that rich. As you can tell, he had $3 on him. Yeah, he had 3 eddies on him. Poor guy. You guys fucked him up, and he was broke, man. That's sad.
Yeah, as soon as I just see that, I'm just like, oh man, now I kind of feel bad.
oh
Yeah.
man, that's
I like his
horrible.
agent.
That is horrible.
But yeah, over to Inferno. Yeah, you see all this go down. The other spider drone explodes past Cheshire. You hear some shit going on the radio. You know Octane and Datara dealt with another security person. You're looking at Torque unconscious with this row of bodies hooked up to some tank. There's a respirator thing. And as you're noticing that and as you're deciding what to do, you can hear coming from the opposite end of the facility a sort of like buzzing noise. Like a fucking buzzing noise. And then here, let me help that kind of happen here. You hear a buzzing noise kind of happen, and then you hear a sort of like something opens, and then you hear this sort of mutated beast animal sound. If you've got the Sirenscape going right now, you can hear it. And as that's going, let's take our 5-minute bio break. We'll be right back. Don't anybody go anywhere. I'll leave the mics hot. We'll be back in literally 5 minutes. I'll leave that mutant hound growling away.
Oh,
I know, I'm hot. I need to go cool off for a second.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm like 1 second away from taking control of this control node, but I don't know what it's gonna
Yeah,
do.
now we're gonna be playing like a little bit of like King Kong with these mutated beasts now, so that's gonna be fun.
Man, unless I can seal like some doors or something, I don't know.
Hopefully you can. Hopefully
I know.
you can do some doors.
Oh my goodness. Got a lot of net action though. With,
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't die. Thank goodness.
I didn't die yet. I hope I don't die soon.
The armor, I'm telling you, if I didn't have that armor, then I would have been hurting.
Oh man, for real.
Yeah. So,
Oh god, I just listened to the growl. Hate that.
don't do it.
Yeah, hate that.
Oh no. Horrible.
Like, we sure that's an animal or is that the predator?
I don't know. Oh god. I'm glad I picked up that assault rifle.
Yeah,
Well,
I think I'm gonna need that assault rifle on that other security.
yeah, no.
guard.
Take it because take
Yeah,
it.
I need that. I need that.
I'm going to try to get these tanks like deactivated so we can get this guy out of here. You know?
For sure.
So I got a feeling if we just rip him out of this thing, he'll die instantly or something. So.
Yeah, I feel like, if we just force him out, it's gonna go badly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, thankfully it's dead or alive, but they
I know.
alive.
I know. Oh gosh, -2s. Well,
yeah,
he's
something
got-
tells me they're gonna come in right now.
he's gonna dump all the -2s.
Yeah, they're gonna come in right now.
Oh, you got a crit? Oh no, negative.
Yeah,
See,
like,
-12
that's
for that
great.
roll.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there are some more drones I can take control of.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Definitely, if there's more of those spider drones, that'll definitely come in handy. Like, we can just release them on the beast.
What I was afraid of was when that grenade drone went off. It's a 5 square. Yeah, it's 5 squares, so that's what, 5?
Yeah, 5 squares. Like, definitely. Like, there'd be some AOE if it got any closer.
Well, I made my evasion, but that normally puts you out beyond the radius of the explosion.
Yeah.
But that would have ripped me out of the net too. So
that would have been bad.
No, I'm not. Hey, you know, if I got through it, I'm happy.
Exactly.
That's good with it. Run and grab a quick drink. 30 seconds. You're right back.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What time do you have to go tomorrow?
I work at 1 p.m. So I'll have to get up in like 5 hours, 6 hours.
So you're still good to play?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay to play.
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to get a ballpark on your time frame.
Yeah, well, was a pity that it didn't work out as planned because I had to work in the weekend and I always get one day during the week off, and that would have been the Thursday.
Last week, yeah.
As I work late shift right now, it's okay.
Okay.
And it's home office, so last time we played, I had to go to the office, which made it a bit more difficult.
Oh yeah, you have to actually leave your house.
Yeah.
I mean, like this, I could sleep an hour longer, and just get up like 20 minutes before I start working to, start the system and so on. Perhaps grab a coffee.
Put on a shirt, look at, you know.
Well, I'm in home office. They don't see me, so.
Yep.
Oh, they don't even see you at all?
No, they don't see me at all. I mean,
Oh, nice.
even if we have a meeting via Teams, I normally don't put on the cam.
Oh, nice. You're like, you're never gonna see what I look like.
Well, we did have a team event during lockdown, which was online, and it was quite funny because I was the only one who was using green screen. I was starting messing with them. Like when we started, I only put my head on a picture of someone who was lying on the beach. And later on, I put a bar. I put a photo of a bar. I put myself there as if I was standing behind the counter. So it was fun. And when we had the next team event, we went to the online too or not. One of my colleagues told me, "Hey, I'll come to your place, and when you mix a cocktail, I'll just ask. Well, how does it taste? And you just hand it over. Let's see how long it takes for them to notice that I'm at your place.
Nice.
All I can think of is that court video during COVID where the lawyer had accidentally had the cat filter on his.
Oh yeah.
I swear I'm not a cat. We know, sir.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, but
Has anybody
my company moves places, so in a month, or in a couple of months, I'll be like 2 to 5 minutes. I'll take like 2 to 5 minutes to get to the office on foot.
Wow.
Damn.
I think it will take longer for me to get downstairs on the stairs than I need to get there.
Oh wow, that's gonna be convenient.
Excellent.
It is.
So you really can sleep in.
I like one.
So we have
One of the
7
other
plus
guys.
2s, and there's
Yeah,
somebody
we got
put a bunch of negatives in there.
2, and we got some negative 2s, and I know
I
damn well all
know.
those are gonna come. Yeah.
Oh, Kitty's out. I know Becky was running around in here. I would show you her, but she was that way. Our new little fur baby.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna give us another +2 because God knows we're gonna need one.
Okay, so wait.
+2.
So technically we have 9, because I just missed one. So we have 9.
Yeah,
Make
we
it-
got
make it-
9.
Make it 10.
We got
Make it 10.
10.
Okay, so we have an even 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we have almost equally. Yeah,
But we have
look.
yeah, there's a bunch of negatives.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Rook just had another negative too.
Just as long as Phoenix doesn't get hurt. I don't want to get beat up. I don't have a weapon. But well, I have melee weapons, but
Man, forget
Whoever's
me.
gonna
We
get shot
gotta
at.
worry about. Yeah, right now we gotta worry about becoming original recipe or not.
But that's not a problem. I mean, we just picked up another very heavy pistol and the
Assault rifle.
Yeah,
I
I'm getting
grabbed
that
it already.
full, like I need that like right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
know, but Phoenix doesn't shoot weapons or firearms or anything, so all she has is melee weapons.
Who's ready to die? Let's do this.
Oh,
All right, we're back.
bring it.
Everyone can see us now. So yeah, we're over to Inferno. You're looking at Torque. You can see that he's unconscious, hooked up just like these other bodies to these weird tanks of something.
Yeah.
And at the other end of the facility, you hear another sort of thing open, just like you saw on the roof. Then you hear this sort of growling and snarling. Aside from that, you hear some type of buzzing noise coming from back there as well. But regardless, what is Inferno doing? What do you want to do?
Not loud enough for me to hear.
I'm gonna
right
get on the comms at Tara and be like, "Hey, sounds like we got some incoming. Do you have any idea of how to get these tanks open? I'm more of a point and click guy, not really a tech guy."
Give me a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can run in and assist, but hopefully the net runner can take care of it. But I'll see if I can do something as well on the inside to help.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get my gun ready for whatever's possibly coming because the chances are pretty good it's not gonna be good.
What did it sound like? Footsteps or like? What did you hear?
Buzzing and growling, which is always a good combination from my experience.
I don't like
So-
I don't like the second one. Buzzing I can
man.
deal with. I don't like the second one you said.
There was growling and snarling and buzzing, so I'm curious to see what I'm going to be shooting at next.
All right, well I'll take a look inside, see if I can help with that. Then I'm immediately like as fast as I can, just grabbing that assault rifle off the dead bodyguard before I go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. But Inferno, so you want to hold your action till you see what's coming? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. And Datara, yeah, you grab that rifle, you start heading towards the door. Phoenix, what are you doing?
Just still pretty much by the car, just waiting, listening to everything that's going on.
Phoenix is doing her nails.
Yeah, just with her hair.
She's like, let me know
rearranging her
when
clothes.
y'all are done.
Yeah, just letting
all
the
sassy.
men handle everything. Like, whatever, guys, take care of it. Be her fixer.
That's fine. Yeah, you can all do that. Then let's go over to Cheshire. You're back in the system.
I'll do a control roll +2.
Give me your interface first.
Okay. Was the control roll?
Yeah, and this is the imp actually at the top of initiative. It's not attacking you. Sorry, this isn't Black Ice. So yeah, over to Tomcat. Before Cheshire, before you can kind of get into your order, Tom, you see this sort of hound coming at you. You've seen these sort of Doberman 500s or whatever they're called, the sort of cyborg dogs. I don't even think I have an image of one here, but yeah, this is kind of like one of those, but it's like it's got some meat to it. It looks like it was maybe at one point living, humanesque meat. Like maybe it was a dog or a wolf. It's hard to tell, but it's hound-like. It has huge fangs. It's coming down in between the row of bodies. It's maybe about 4 or 5 away, but the second it kind of comes up and it sees you, it just starts like galloping towards you. You can tell it's larger than a dog. It's almost humanoid-like, but it just starts galloping at you, growling, and going into attack mode. We'll get into that attack mode moment, but that kind of starts lunging at you, and as it's lunging towards you, you can still hear that buzzing coming from the other end of the facility, but you were holding your action. This thing's lunging at you, so we're back to you, Inferno, as this thing is closing the distance. Probably next round it'll be on you. What does Inferno want to do?
As much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna pop at it and be like, I want to find out whoever did this to this puppas and.
Oh, good roll. Good roll.
20.
Nice. 1 second. Yep, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
Really don't want to kill this thing. Control.
There's all those dice. Oh shit.
Wow. I saw 2 6s at one point.
I thought I
Please
saw
tell me
2
that
6s too.
Yeah.
A huge shot into the torso of this beast. You see a bunch of like blood spray out along with some what looks like hydraulic fluid or something as well, as this thing just continues to close the distance up on you. But yeah, Cheshire, back over to you.
I took out the imp the last round.
Yep.
With a zap and a 14-point sword. I'm gonna try to.
I forgot. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna ring up the comms. I was just like, so quick question, Cheshire, are you an animal lover?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Either way, probably take care of what you're doing because Inferno's about to get mauled by a dog.
Oh. Okay. Control roll +2. On the note.
Yeah,
there's a note in there.
Yeah, go for it. The control node 10.
I'll burn another action. A second action.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Give me a second.
Nice. Yeah, you got that control. Oh, and I almost forgot. Coming back from break, I wanted to give a shout out thanks to the supporters on Patreon. I wanted to drop that in right after break to let people know because this is our Patreon stream that we do monthly as well. But Raven, Alex Maxwell, Nicholas, aka the King Square, which has been putting out pretty awesome little tutorials too. If anybody's been on TikTok, check out the King Square. Cyber Smiley, Steve Barr from Sirenscape, William Huddleston, Christopher Callies, Insanity, Claudius R. Copeland, Crag Horse, Critical Clown, PWB, Rufio, rest in peace, Rufio, Sugar Butch, Terrafan, The Land of Wolves, Stink Palm, Vulpus Vox, Anthony Rogers, Daiquiri Jack, Matt James, Reservoir Panda, Renegade, 420 right here. Ryan M. Anderson, Zach aka GM Capricious Nature, and Brockenwitch. Brockenwitch should be back into the Team Phoenix Rising raffle monthly as well. So hopefully we'll be seeing him back. But yeah, sorry about that. I wanted to do that coming out of break. Completely forgot. But yeah, over to you. You've got control of this control node. You're basically looking at this sort of what looks like mutated hellhound that was some type of hound drone that is now just kind of on autonomous. It looks like it's just on attack mode. So you can see that first and foremost. You know that's coming towards Inferno. You see you have control over the locks, the doors. You can see this sort of on-off switch with the AI program. You can also see that there's a security signal that's going off. That looks like it was sent to the NCPD. You see that in here as well. You can also see spider drones. You can see that 2 are offline, and then there's 2 more that are online.
Okay, what I'm going to do with one net action. Would I know if I shut this entire thing down? Will it stop the drones, or will the said the dog creature is autonomous?
Yeah, I mean, you have control over it, and it's kind of set on, autonomous mode. But you have control over it. If you wanted to, you're on that control node. You could use that action to shut off this thing or control it. Yeah.
Okay, I will. I'll shut that thing off, and that will take a full action.
Yeah.
Full net action.
Yeah, you do that Inferno. You see this thing as it's leaping towards you, just collapse down to the ground, just off. The lights go out.
Did that work? Again, the radio.
I just sigh out of relief. It's like, yeah, we're good.
Okay,
we're good.
give me a second.
We're good.
Just got some housekeeping here. Give me a second. So, on my next net action, I'll start taking down the security, and and then trying to figure out how to open these tanks safely.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the growling is stopped as this thing is shut off. I just switched up the Sirenscape, so we won't hear the howling and growling nonstop. Octane, over to you. As you see, Datara, everyone kind of running back into the facility. You know that Cheshire just kind of turned off this sort of hellhound, physical hellhound. Inferno seems to have found Torque strapped up to some tank, but there's a buzzing noise coming from the back. Everyone's kind of chilling. What's Octane doing?
Yeah, as I guess that they'll be coming out with Torque soon, I'll get the car ready so that they open the car up so that they'll just have to put him in and jump in so that we can start going, because I guess the rest of the things I'm sure they can handle.
Yeah, you can do that. You can back up. You open up the back. You're ready to get Torque in there when they get the payload, and you're posted up. Datara, you make your way back into the facility. You've got that rifle. Everything as I described, just went down as you enter in through that little green hologram. You're in the lab. You see everything. What are you doing?
Yep. Heading towards Inferno, seeing if I can work on getting this tube that Torque is in open.
Yeah, you close the distance. You make your way over to this sort of tank and body. You see all these other bodies lined up. It looks like he's clearly hooked up to some type of respirator, whether he's breathing or drinking or living off of this fluid. It's hard to tell, but he's clearly hooked up to it. He's unconscious. You can give me, if you have, a tech scanner, you can give me like some type of general.
I do have a tech scanner.
Yeah, give me some type of general sort of tech. If you have any type of like medical tech sort of stuff too, I'll allow that. Lean into your strength there, and we'll see if you can kind of figure out any of this.
Don't have a skill in medical tech, but could I just roll a basic tech?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 19.
Nice, great roll. Yeah, you can tell that this, whatever he's hooked up to is his life support. He is clearly breathing or ingesting or something off of this this liquid or gas or whatever that's in this tank, this huge tank, and yeah, you can't really tell what it is. You would need some type of chemical analyzer, which ironically I think Phoenix and the team has back at the firehouse that they raided from like 100 campaigns ago. They got some chemical analyzers from some hotel room or something, but that's way back at the firehouse, so that's not going to help you here. But yeah, it's some type of chemical. You can clearly tell it's not water, it's not oxygen. There's something going on. There's something fucked up, you know. But there's a chemical. He's breathing it. He's hooked up or something to that extent. I'll allow you kind of simmer on that thought as you figure that out. We go over to Phoenix, and yeah, you're posted up. You see Datara go in. Octane kind of back the vehicle up and open it up. What's Phoenix doing?
She's just kind of curious. She's like, well, she's like looking at Octane. She's like, we wonder who else. There's other people up there. I wonder if we should go see any other names, because maybe we can save somebody else and make some more money. But so she just goes. She kind of hops up and just takes off running over there to go be nosy real quick.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that. Give me. Here's what with you. Give me Streetwise. Yeah, give me Streetwise. And while you're doing that, we'll hop back over to Inferno. You see Datara come up and kind of messing with the equipment. You see Phoenix enter, kind of looking at all the other people. And it's just at that moment when you're, you saw the hound drop that was lunging at you, that buzzing noise gets really loud, and you can see at the other end of the facility, stepping up down the main aisle is this large man, completely like cyborged out, and he kind of like steps through the back, and he just looks at you, looks over at Phoenix, looks over the front, and he just nods, and then he holds up with two arms, and he's got this huge make sure I say it right, Restovic cleaver, if you've ever seen one of those from Black Chrome. But it's like this huge sort of double hand wielded cleaver weapon, and it's buzzing and it's glowing red, clearly glowing red, and it's buzzing so loud you can hear it, and he just nods at you as he continues to walk towards you now, at a pretty fast pace, kind of like a speed walk, not a run to remove all his movement, but he'll clearly close this distance and be on you his next turn, but very calm. Seems very calm.
I'll just very quickly go onto the internal and go Cheshire. I'll go to Cheshire like, Cheshire, fast. We got a Borg. At 12. Fast.
Come on. Give us a break. I'm like doing all the virtue, I'm in virtue space doing things as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, back over to you, Cheshire.
Okay. I'm going to try to... First thing I'm going to do is contact NCPD. Register it as false alarm. And
nice.
while I'm talking to NCPD, I'm like, sorry, officer, we had a firmware upgrade. That alarm is actually a false alarm you can disregard. And then I'm heading right into trying to release this guy from the tank or disable these tanks safely.
That's awesome. I love that. Give me persuasion.
Okay.
That was clever.
Use a +2.
Yep, use a +2.
Well, definitely +2 because I'm not persuasive. Actually, we're gonna go +4 on this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
do it.
there you
Do it.
Yeah, we have plenty.
Come on, please.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, listen, hold on.
Are you serious?
He can always roll a negative. Yeah.
Wow, I got a 22 on my Streetwise.
Yeah,
by the way.
he just comes back through the system and he says, "Okay, copy that. We're gonna go ahead and send a couple out. They're already on the way, anyways. They'll probably be there in the next 5 to 8 minutes. They'll probably be arriving. They'll just do a little.
Let me give you the address. It's actually, and I give the address of a building next door.
Okay, that's a little odd. We've got it right here. We've clearly got the signal.
We have mobile tech that we're actually mobilizing right now. We have it next door. We're trying to do a firmware upgrade. So
okay. We'll have them stop by there too. It seems like your persuasion isn't really working that well. But okay. No problem. Yeah, we'll hit that too. So they'll see you soon. Take care.
Okay, so that's one net action. Second net action is to try to deactivate these tanks somehow if I have that control.
Yeah. On these control nodes, you have control to pretty much everything in the facility. You can see each one of these tanks, on/off switch. There's not much more to it in the control node other than on and off. It looks like the rest might have to be mechanically done,
Okay, I tell Dataro that I'm going to be deactivating the tanks. Can you get them unhooked?
I'll do what I can. Yeah.
Okay. And I deactivate the tanks, and then.
Yeah, the second you deactivate the tank, you see the light go red on the tank Inferno by you, and you hear it go like it's shutting down, and instantly Torque starts going into convulsions and like it starts going into like almost having a seizure.
Last net action.
Yeah, last net action too. Octane, over to you.
This is my last net action.
Oh, okay.
I send the spider drones after the whatever that cyborg thing is.
Nice. Yeah, you have two.
Impacted.
Yeah, you have two more spider drones come out. You can clearly control them from the roof, coming at them, lunging at him. Those will be. You'll have to use those as separate actual actions. You know, you like you normally would do in combat from a net if you were controlling like a turret or something. So that'll have to be on your next round. But these are they've popped out. You've activated them, popped out. They're heading. They're closing the distance. Next round, you should be able to jump at him and use them. But Octane, over to you. You're backed up. You're ready to receive the Torque when they're ready. You hear all this going down in the comm and stuff. Do you want to sit tight, hold your action until they're ready? Do you want to go in and help? Do you want to stay out here? What's Octane doing?
I'll get into the car. I'll power up the rocket pod I've got on the car. Aim it at the door, and tell the others, okay, now hurry up. When you come out, I've got you covered against the Borg.
Nice.
Awesome, but currently easier said than done.
Datara, over to you.
I'm going to try seeing if I can get him disconnected while he's convulsing right now to see if that will hopefully stop the convulsing.
Yeah, you can try to disconnect it. Give me another basic tech roll. Let's try to work the machine.
All right. That is going to be 15.
Nice. Yeah, you
so close to a 1.
Yeah, I saw that. I almost thought it was going to land on that as the digital dice was hovering there on the screen. But no, you get it. You kind of wedge it out, and as it comes out, you can see there's clearly a tube going down his throat. And as you're pulling it out, you can see like this liquid kind of coming out and some fumes from it, and it smells like a harsh chemical. You can't put your finger on the chemical itself. But he's still convulsing. Why don't you give me a deduction? I mean, you, Inferno, and Cheshire, you three could all give me a deduction.
Okay, deduction.
Okay.
Not my best stat, but we'll do it.
I'll do 10. Yeah, there you go.
14.
Ah.
Nice.
Inferno. There we go.
Nice. I was looking for a 15 or higher. Inferno. While Data is messing with it, Cheshire Cat is messing with the system, turning it off, messing with tank, pulling out the tube. You're sitting there looking at it, and it just like clicks in your head, like, fuck, man, this guy was living off of this shit. Like, you turned it off, you're removing it, he's going into seizure mode. Like, he probably needs this shit to live, or something. Like, it's fucking him up by keeping him off of this liquid fluid or whatever the fuck this is.
Put the tube back.
I mean, don't we have to deliver this guy? Like, at this point, find a portable version, or we just say rest in peace.
Is there I don't know, like a thermos of this
I got
stuff?
bigger problems to deal with right now. So if you want to find the portable version or something, I'll deal with the guy coming at me with the big fucking sword.
You do that. Okay. Cheshire, see if you can find me anything that's portable.
Okay.
Yeah, and Phoenix, over to you. What streetwise did you get? What was your roll?
22.
Nice. Very good. You can see that there's... what's the matter? Oh, I guess the kitty cat came out, and maybe our Joe dog.
She went back.
Okay.
Sorry, it was right when I started talking. I was like, no.
That's funny. Yeah, you can tell as you go down the line, like you clearly recognize like the markings of a few different gangs. Like there's somebody there from 6th Street. There's clearly 2 guys from the Voodoo Boys. Some other guys look like they're maybe, street thuggish. Somebody else wearing that sort of bag lady chic look. Like it's definitely some like homeless people, some street people, some booster gangers, some poser gangers, but you clearly recognize a few coming from a few gangs. It looks like, these are all kind of low level people that they're doing these tests on or things to. Yeah.
Well, I go ahead and I take a photo of them and I go ahead and put it on the message board with the address. I'm like, fuck it. Shit's going to shit anyways, and I go, you want to find your people? Here they are, and I just shed it out to the message boards.
Nice. Yeah, you put that out there. Yeah, instantly getting pings and responses. You're getting the notifications like.
And then Phoenix was like, shit, and then she goes, oh my heavenly stars! So I turned around, I see all the shit going around while I'm doing that, and starts trying to run out of there. I'm like, oh fuck.
Nice. Yeah, and over to Inferno. Yeah, you see this guy closing the distance. He's got that. Rostovic cleaver just buzzing away. As he's getting closer, you can see that he clearly has a sort of backpack tank of some weird colored fluid. Not, just another weird tank fluid thing with some tubing coming around to his mask thing, but he's holding that and just kind of closing the distance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at that and be like, please tell me that's not the
Can I do a call?
What was that, Inferno?
I'm gonna do a called shot on his. I'm gonna do a called shot on his leg to slow him down a bit or stop him from moving. And
Yeah. Oh, you frozen?
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
I think he might be frozen. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
no, do we still have that? Yeah. Do we still have that critical injury?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
we had 2, so we have 1 left. Yeah.
All
We
right.
got 2, so we got 1 more.
All right, I'm gonna pop a shot at him, and I'm gonna use that if it hits.
Nice.
A 16.
No, this is a aimed shot. This was an aimed shot too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
I'm
Goes,
going with blank.
yeah, shoots off, ricochets off, missing, and that puts us over to Cheshire, which puts us at the top of this guy who closes the distance now with you, Inferno. Any movement? After you took that shot off at him, Inferno.
Probably take a couple of steps. Probably take about a few steps back. Let's see, I got a move of 6, so.
Okay. Yeah, you can take a few steps back. He's still able to close that distance. Yeah, takes a swing at you with this huge cleaver that's just buzzing and glowing red. Yeah, give me your evasion.
Well, I got a reflex evade, so I'm going to evade.
Yeah, it lands. It hits. 13 points of damage. It ignores SP below 11. But
That's
if
right.
if you have 11 or higher, you're fine. I imagine Inferno probably
I've
has
got a
11.
subdermal.
Yeah, you're good then as far as...
I've got a subdermal of.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
What was that? You broke up. What's your SP?
I've got a subdermal for 11.
Oh, 11. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so so that counts. So you only take 2 points of damage, but you do catch on fire. So don't forget to blate your armor by 1. And you're on fire until you or somebody puts you out, which gives you another couple points of damage. Does that effect go? Oh yeah, it's a mild. So set on fire, mild, 2 points of damage. There you go. I put that in the chat in the
Well,
damage.
welcome to the party, pal.
But yeah, he takes that swing on you. Cheshire, you see all this going down as this guy closes the distance, calmly swinging at Inferno.
These
In terms of aesthetics, it looks good.
yeah, that's good. I'll send the drones after the board. They're not are they the grenade ones? Or are they something else?
Yeah, those little mini grenade ones. So yeah, you can do that. Give me your.
Well, hold on. I don't want to blow up a grenade with
The tank.
Inferno
Yeah,
right there.
And
Yeah,
plus,
so.
we're right close by. We'd get caught in the crossfire.
Can I take control of this guy in the net just like the dog, or is
No, he's not on there. He seems to be human.
Well, can you wake up the dog and control it to him?
Oh, you could wake up the dog. You
I'll
could
send
wake
the
up
dog
the dog.
after him. Yeah, I'll send the dog after him and program him to go after the guy in the tank.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the hound up, in control. You kind of put it on the guy. It turns around, lunges at him. Give me your. Give me your melee.
Okay. Okay.
Use that puppy. Use that puppy.
Yeah, 19.
Well, I got to do it on here.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how much damage it does, but
Nice, I got it right here.
Something.
What did you roll?
Something and everything.
I rolled
19.
19.
Nice.
Nine.
That SP is in half. All right, yeah, it takes a bite at him, takes a chunk. The guy just kind of like looks down at it, ignoring it. Attention back on Inferno. Yeah. What? You still got some moves there.
Do I get another hit on it with a melee weapon?
Yeah. You get
Okay.
2.
Yeah, well, we'll hit him.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
18.
Oh,
Nice,
nice,
16.
nice. That hits.
Yep, that's a hit. Give me the damage. All right, I got it right here. Sorry.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
So,
Does it look like it's getting through any armor he has, or?
yeah, it looks like it's getting through a little. These bites seem to be doing a little bit of damage. You can tell a little bit each time, which also seems to be reducing the armor as well.
Okay. That's my meat actions.
Yep.
That's it for me.
Over to Octane. You still holding a move, or do you want to get involved, or are you waiting so you can be in evacuation?
Still holding the move.
Okay. Datara.
Yep. I'm eyeing the chemicals that Borg has.
Yeah, give me a perception if you want.
Yep. Because I want to see if that's a similar stuff or not. Not my best. That's a 9.
Yeah, you can't tell. It looks like it might be the same color as the one Torque is hooked up to, but it's hard to tell as you look at the different tanks. They're like different colors and shades. Some look oxygenated, some look more gas-like. Like it's definitely some different chemicals and things going on here. Hard to tell.
And you were saying like he was wearing a mask, and those tubes are like going into that like face mask.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Phoenix, over to you.
I'm gonna get myself killed for doing this. I'm on to take an action.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Oh.
I want to use my martial arts to sever the connection with those tubes and the face mask.
Nice,
With my
yeah.
fang fist.
Yeah, it'd be a targeted attack.
Use a +2.
So
Or press one,
a
whatever.
-8
Yeah.
to your melee.
Yep, -8 to melee, but yep, I'm going to
Luck.
Plenty.
I'm gonna turn that to a 0. I'm going to use like 3 +2s, and then I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
use 2 of my luck to make it a fair shot.
I'm using
There we
2.
go.
I'm using 2 of my -2s, just so you know.
Oh.
Okay.
There's your evasion. This is what you gotta beat. Don't forget that at -8 for your aimed shot. But 19.
It's gonna be a -2 now because of the
+2s.
6 + 2s, the 2
Yep.
luck, and then the -2 you added.
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta beat a 19. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh!
Uh,
Damn it!
Okay.
yeah, you take a swing. He dodges that first one. Well, the only one I forgot it's aimed. Yeah, so you take that swing, dodges it, looks at you just for a
Next
split
shot.
second. Attention right back to Inferno. He seems very focused on Inferno for some reason. But yeah, Phoenix.
Yeah, so Phoenix is still kind of like getting out of the way, and she sees all this happening. Kind of turns around and is like, do I get involved or do I kind of? But I go ahead and I radio over to Oxnay and go, hey, I sent out a message board, so we're probably going to have all kinds of people coming, even
Nice.
more than just the PD. So there's probably other gangs and other people. So be on the lookout for
Good.
random other people. And I go ahead and I pop out my melee out of my arm, my hand, and I just run after the thing towards his neck. So I saw that he was going towards his face, and I just ran towards his neck. I'm like, just fucking back it, and just goes after it.
Yeah, you can do a melee. Is it targeted to take a -8 or just a general slice at him?
Well, let's see. What is my melee? Wait, hold on. Where's my melee? What is it? 11 base guild and a 6 is my level. Is that how it is?
Yeah, it should be the higher number there. The total, it adds it up. But you would take a
Alright.
-8 if it's aimed.
Yeah, and then I'll use +2, or I'll use 2 4s. That's I'll use 2 things. So yeah, because I want to go towards his neck. So I'm just gonna run towards his neck with my melee to get into his neck. So yeah, it's gonna be targeted.
Okay.
So I'll use 4 of the
Uh-oh.
thing.
Oh no! Is that that's the evasion? Oh.
Yeah, she is going to. I don't know what Phoenix is doing, but she's crazy. What she got?
So
Oh
close.
no!
So close.
So close.
Oh.
Hey, PWB delivered a critical injury too, so if someone gets a hit, they can use a
nice.
critical injury. Thanks, PWB.
So Phoenix is
Thank you.
running at his fucking board. Like a
Yeah, you
lunatic.
missed. Yeah, you missed with the blade, just kind of bypassing him a bit. Tomcat, or sorry, Inferno. You're still listed. Your old character. Rest in peace, Tomcat. Still listed in Fantasy Grounds. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's Inferno?
Can I use brawling to just try to rip the thing off of him?
Sure. Yeah. You could use brawling, or
Grab.
yeah, I guess that would be kind of like a grapple, right? Well, it would be targeted. It would be targeted melee. I guess you're using martial arts. Martial arts or
No,
brawling,
martial arts.
whichever you want to use, brawling or martial arts. If you're trying to grab the tubes, like specifically,
Alright, how many
it'd be a
plus points do
targeted.
we got?
Okay. Well, I spent
Yeah, how many
3 +2s. Phoenix spent 2.
I did
Two.
4 on those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 left.
Okay, 5. We got a lot.
Yeah.
Burn him.
Let me use +8 to.
There we go. Or place one.
So 30.
39.
I'm gonna use my
So you
last
use 1
my.
plus
So wait, no, so that would be 30.
I'll use my remaining -2s. I have no more left. And here he is trying to evade it.
Oh!
No way.
28.
Oh.
So close. That's so crazy. I got a crit success as well. But a 31 beats a 28. I can't believe our rolls. Like I said, we're going so hard on this tonight. It's insane how
Holy hell.
the numbers. But yeah,
Oh my god.
Inferno just grips the tubing, just pulling it out. When you rip it out, it just starts kind of spewing this gas and just like and like going and spraying gas, and he instantly just like drops his cleaver, which hits the ground, still buzzing, and just starts melting into the floor, and the floor catches on fire, and he just starts grabbing at the tubes in his neck, and it's just spraying gas, and he kind of like takes one knee and he's fucking with it, and obviously it's fucking him up. But you have one more. No, that was aimed, so that's your full Melee Cheshire. You see all this going down.
Okay. I'm going to call off the dog, obviously, because that thing is done.
Yeah.
And I will. I'm
Thanks,
going to kill all the
PWB.
security.
I got another -2 from PWB.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, what do you want to do there,
Why?
Cheshire?
I'm going to shut off all of the security measures that I can. Like, just do the off switch on this place.
Yeah, on the cameras and doors, locks,
Everything.
including all the chemical tubes that everyone's hooked up to.
You're gonna kill everybody.
No, I better not do that. Seeing it as the other guy's choking because he doesn't have that feed tube, is there any way to locate more of those tanks or something portable?
No, you're not seeing anything like that in the system.
Okay.
But yeah, you did remind me. Are you, like Inferno yelled at you previous to turn back on the tube to torque
Yeah,
that's in having
I will.
seizures? Okay.
I will. Yeah. Well, yeah. So he doesn't die.
It's only been a few
Yeah.
seconds. Keep in mind, each round is only 3 seconds. So as long as this takes, it's all happening fast. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kick that back
and
on.
then-
Instantly, torque stops convolting and like goes back unconscious, and you can hear the thing kind of kick on. The light goes back to green.
I hit the 3rd level. Is there another floor beneath this?
Which one's this? Oh, you're in 2. Yeah, there's still a 3rd level down and a horizontal 2.
Okay. I'm gonna dive down.
Yeah, you
the
dive
next
down,
floor.
instantly meeting a hellhound that lunges at you while ominously repeating Cheshire Cat.
Here
Its
we
eyes
go.
glowing red.
The theme.
You have to beat an 11.
I did not. I got a 10. So.
Okay,
yep.
takes a bite
I'm
at you,
on fire.
and once again, Cheshire does her signature catch on fire move. 8 points of damage directly to your brain.
Oh man. Okay. I took a little damage on that. All right. I still have 2 net actions.
Yep. Everyone notices Cheshire catches on fire again.
I'm just screaming. Ah! And I'll attack it. Yeah, we'll hit it.
Go for it.
12.
That's a hit.
Okay. And that'll be 12 points of damage, and
Nice. Yeah. You
blast
see
it.
over half of this hellhound just whoosh, dissipate and explode as you
That's
slice
right.
through.
Oh, nice. So it's done. It's
No,
over?
half of it. Half of it.
Oh,
yeah.
half of it. Okay. All right. We'll hit it again. Yeah, I was like,
Wishful thinking.
I'll take that. Yeah. Okay. 14.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh, that finishes it off.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's it for me. Yeah, for my net actions.
Yeah, you slam that sword
One.
through.
Yeah.
The remaining part of this hellhound just explodes and dissipates into the system. Over to Octane. Octane, give me a perception. And Phoenix, why don't you give me a perception to see if he gets a +1 since you have some good hearing. Nice. Yeah, that'd be +1. Nice, and that puts you up. Yeah, Octane, as Phoenix is kind of in there, you can hear Octane out there looking out. You know he's looking out. You can hear some revving cars coming, which you kind of point out to Octane to look out for. Being outside, Octane, you can hear coming up through the parking garage, some engines revving, like coming up the garage. It's hard to tell what it might be, but you can obviously hear there's vehicles, hauling ass into the garage, heading up.
Okay, well then I guess I'll hold my action and point the rocket pod in front where the cars will, or the vehicles will arrive.
Nice. Yeah, you can do that. You spin it around, having it facing the entrance to that ramp, going into the garage, kind of post it up as you hear the engines getting louder as they're getting closer.
I'll tell Phoenix that some vehicles are incoming.
Yeah, Octane confirms it. Phoenix, yeah, some vehicles approaching.
We
Datura.
got company, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
God damn it. We love time limits.
Yes, we do.
What's Datura doing?
Yeah. So while the Borg is convulsing, I want to see if that's the same chemical that could be used in a portable format. I want to see if I can yank that off so I can give that to Torg.
Yeah, sure. You can check that out. Do you want to try to get it off of this guy while he's struggling and fucking up, or do you want to check it out now that you're closer to get a better look at it to see if it might be a match or it's the same, or like what do you want to do?
I want to try and consider we're at a time limit. I just want to see if I can like safely remove it.
Sure. Yeah. Give me your brawling. He's going to be at a -2, and I'm not going to use my bonus from PWB. Hold that as a Hail Mary in case I need it. You got to beat a 16 with your brawling Datura.
Okay.
Toss it to Cheshire to see if it's flammable.
I know.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay. That's a 23.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Nice.
you yank it off however you want to take it off safely, roughly. You get it exactly how you need it. And the guy's like struggling. He even reaches as the tubes as you're pulling off, but you can tell like just like how Torque was going into seizure addict mode and like getting fucked up by being off of this stuff. This guy seems to be getting fucked up by being off of it. He's like clearly like struggling and like reaching for you, and he's down on one knee as you're pulling it away from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that opportunity to immediately go back to Torg, take him off of the tube one, and put that portable one on.
Yeah, you can do that. Give me your basic tech. As you do that, Phoenix, what are you doing? You're standing there. You see the guy kind of struggling. Datura kind of took the tank off, is going over to Torque with Inferno. You know Octane is outside, says he hears vehicles coming. Cheshire's there in the system. What's Phoenix doing?
That's
I walk over.
15 on my tech. Sorry.
Oh, nice. Since all this is happening, I get off the floor because I'm sure I fell on the floor talking shit.
Absolutely.
Like, trying to hit that guy. I dust myself off and I look and go, hey, make sure, can we grab that dog? It's really cool, but it's too heavy for me to carry. I'm going back to the car. And I just start walking back to the car. But I do mention him to grab that doggy. He was cute. And I was like, grab that dog. It's cute. And I run back to the car to go to be with Oxane.
All of you notice it is not cute. It's fucking scary. But somehow Phoenix thinks it's cute. She's like, oh, look it. He's giving me kisses. It's like, hey.
Although, it might have some good tech on it, though. That
It's true.
Yeah, but it's too heavy for me to carry. So somebody else grabbed it on the way out, and I just head out the Dodge to go to the car.
I've been seeing my life flash before my eyes this entire experience.
It's true. But yeah, you make your way out to the front, out to meet up with Octane. And as you're doing that, over to Datura, 15 is the basic. That's what I was looking for. It's, slightly difficult, but you're able to kind of work it. You pull out the tube. As you pull it, he kind of goes into convulsions. I imagine maybe Inferno, somebody might help as you kind of get the portable tank on. And now at this point, I'd like for you, either you, Datura, or no, it'd have to be you. This was your decision. Datura, you got to give me a 1d10 and let me know if it's above your luck stat to see if you're lucky enough that this chemical matches.
Ooh.
Because you didn't really check that out pre-hand.
Because he's in a rush.
So
I'm going to guess above luck is good and below luck is bad.
Yeah, you want it to be below your luck stat.
Below luck, okay. So I needed to be a 6 or lower. Got it. Okay.
Better you than me.
Don't kill him.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, thank you God. It's a 2. Oh.
Nice, yeah, you're just lucky enough, man. You hook up that chemical and you get it in, and the moment that he's convulsing, when you take out one, you put in the portable tank, and he seems to calm and be living off of it. Like it was a match. You were lucky.
I just go over the cons. We're green. We need a delta now.
Above table, what's the body stat requirement for that sword?
Yeah, you basically need. Let me double check, but I think you need at least a body stat of 12, which I believe. I believe we know a guy that has that. But hold on, let me double check it. Here we go.
I'm a demonique with a flaming sword. Yes.
Yeah, it's basically a battery-powered listen to this, battery-powered 4-foot-long, 6-inch wide, white-hot vibrating blade. Originally started as a joke amongst Rostovic R&D staff. When the execs at Salvoil saw it, however, they assumed otherwise and ordered it churned out as part of a limited production run. It vibrates at 2,000 times per minute. It's two-handed. Oh, you need a body of 11 or higher. It takes a minute long, about 20 rounds in combat for it to charge. Obviously, just a little insight. This guy must have seen you on the roof maybe and had it buzzing, and that was that buzzing you heard in the back for a few rounds, finishing charging up, heating up. But that's how it works, and you can find more details. It does 5d6 damage, ignores under 11 SP. Anything lower than SP11, I should say. And you can find out all the details in the black chrome. But yeah, you have it. You can pick it up. The floor, it's melting into the floor. The floor is catching on fire. But yeah, you can pull it up out of there.
Going full Hellboy, yes.
Yeah.
It was made for you. It was made for you.
So what's everyone doing? What's up?
I'm gonna head back to the car with Torg. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the car with Torg. It's time.
Don't forget the dog. Who picked it up?
Well, Inferno's got his hands full.
Can I pick up the sword and the dog?
No, it's a two-handed sword.
Well, run back, drop off your sword, and then go back and get the dog. There you go. You have enough time.
Okay. Do that. I will do that then.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop a virus. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
What was that, Cheshire?
I'm gonna drop a virus. But,
Okay, give me your interface. Let's see, and what is the virus going to do?
Oh, that's right. I still have to get to the bottom. That Hellhound still there? Was I able to take that?
You took it out.
Yeah, you took it out.
Okay. Okay. Anything else on this level?
Well, there's a file.
Oh, perfect.
File ID 10.
File. Yes.
Just made it. Yeah, you can look in. You're seeing all the security cam footage of the actual facility. You can see, employee roster. You can see sort of hidden file roster that seems to be showing chemical information and stuff like that. Stuff that you can't really make sense of, but it seems like it's some sensitive information here. One of the things that you also see in this information that comes up more than once is Militech. So you know that Biotechnica is involved. They're using this R&D facility. Militech is somehow involved. But you can clearly see something's going on with all that. Yeah.
I'll take all of it. And then I will, for my next net action, Is that it on this level?
Yeah, that's all that's down there.
Okay. All right, I'll go down to the next one with 2 net actions.
That was your 3, wasn't it? You were. No, I'm saying not 3 actions. You were on the 3rd level. You killed that second Hellhound that was down there.
Oh, that was it.
And that's where the file ID. That was on the 3rd level. Yeah.
Okay, so that's is that it for the levels?
Up on 2, it goes horizontal. You know that, but you couldn't really see. You don't know what's in there because.
Okay. I'll do a free move up to that second branch.
Yeah, you get up to the second, and there's like a 2B horizontal. It looks like it goes into a separate system. That seems like some type of office system. And the second that you enter into here, there's another Hellhound. Instantly pounces up at you, ominously repeating your name.
Why is it repeating my name? Okay.
And you swear in between your name it says something like, "I'm gonna catch you on fire, motherfucker." It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's almost like it knew. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, give me your interface.
I'm gonna burn a +2 on this interface. How many do we have? Any?
We have +2s. Yeah,
Sure.
we got some.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can use them.
I'll take 1.
See, we need to get the doggy so we can have a doggy.
I know. 10 for the encounter eyes.
Nice. That's a hit.
Hey, Bubby.
It hits me, or
Yeah.
was it in? Okay.
3 points of damage.
Yeah.
I don't even think that gets through your armor again. But you
Yeah,
do catch on
yeah,
fire.
I am.
But you get to catch on fire.
Yes.
And you get 2 points of damage from that. I don't think anyone put you out from the last round.
No, I'm gonna put myself out.
Yeah.
So
So
Mm.
you're
We're
still
all
on
too busy
fire.
doing other stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that Cheshire's just been hanging out on fire for the past minute.
Yeah.
I know.
Scary.
We had priorities. We had priorities.
It's true.
We got priority.
There were scarier things than being on fire around you,
Yes.
so that does make
Jesus
sense. That's
Christ,
fucked up. How fucked up is that you'll tolerate standing on fire to handle other dangers? You know.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. Okay. So let's see. 1 net action to do the ID. I moved on a free move.
Yeah.
So I have 2 net actions after the encounter ice.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'll hit it again.
Yeah. Go for it. Just got to beat a 4.
Go. Got it.
Oh, you got it.
That's a hit.
You got it.
Damage. Come on.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
Good damage.
Nice.
Good damage.
Nice.
More
I'll
than
hit-
half of that thing's gone.
Do it again. For
Nice.
a
Beat
12.
a 6. That's a hit.
And
yeah.
That's it.
here.
Yeah, it explodes. You kill it, and we can streamline it. Let's take away the net actions. What do you want to do in the system right here? You've killed everything in here.
I'll just. I won't even bother IDing. I just copy everything I can.
Sure. Yeah.
If there are files in there.
Yeah, you find a list of actual, like, which gang members, gangs, like, they're tracking. You see specific information linking to Militech studies, trying to make, like, super soldiers and soldiers that can survive under particular conditions, that get bonuses and particular skills based on which chemical they're using. So it's some Militech shit done by Biotechnica that's obviously using this third-party facility to kind of, hide it all happening. But you've got the details now. Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna leave a virus here though.
That'd probably be smart.
I'll take whatever time it needs, and then how many +2s do we have?
You can use
I'll
it.
put
We
it-
have 4.
Oh,
Yeah, we have 4
pay
left.
for it.
You need. Yeah, gotta use it. We have
4 left?
5.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do a
4 left.
virus. I'm gonna run a virus. It's gonna be called the Mad Hatter's Hat, and it's gonna be a data extraction virus that sends the data out through communication lines to everybody that it can go to. Media, anybody I can send it to.
Nice.
Let's see.
I imagine
so-
anonymously or from you.
We're trying to make a name for ourselves. We're kind of weird about it, but you can also just put like flames.
I put my moniker on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cheshire Cat face. Yeah. And then, so how many +2s do we have?
4. We got
I
4
like-
left.
and PWB suggests in chat +2s the hell out of your concealment roll.
I know.
Yeah,
I wanna do
Biotechnica and
good virus
Militech, they're not some enemies
Yeah,
you
we
want to
have
have.
another +2 floating around. So there's 3 left and then another. So you have 4. Yeah, so we have 5. So if you
4.
want to use.
I'm going to use 2 on the virus. I'll use 3 on the cloaking.
Nice, yeah,
Yeah,
give me the
so
first
now
one. Give me the
we're-
virus roll.
Now they're all used. Now it's 0.
Good, yeah.
Nice. So 6, so it's 19.
Nice, yeah, killing it. We can even streamline it. You'll get it done within like a round or 2. Like, we'll be quick about that. Give me your concealment so I know the DV on that. I
There we
use your
go.
concealment as the DV for someone to hack it, whether can
Oh,
test it.
God. Okay, it's
With a
+4,
+3,
so
that's,
it's
yeah, with
13.
a +4, that's 13.
13.
That's not
Okay.
bad, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm out.
That's pretty good.
I check it.
Cool. Yeah, you get all that done, and as you're working on that, like I said, it'll only take like a round or 2. Everyone kind of loads up the weapon, the sort of mutated drone hellhound looking thing. You drag that up in there, which is now completely off. You have to do some type of syncing to a system or figure out how to get that to work now that you're removing it from this system, which it's synced to. But you have it nonetheless, just like other things you collect. But while you're loading up and Inferno's going back for the dog and Cheshire's working on that cloak thing, Octane, you see coming up the ramp, I know you were holding your action, but coming up the ramp, you see a cyber bike basically come peeling up and kind of slide in, and it's NCPD, straight up NCPD peeling up, but you can hear more vehicles coming from behind them, like there's definitely more engines revving, but this one seems to be like at the front of the pack or whatever maybe, but yeah, Cyberbike just kind of slides into the parking lot. You can see a lawman kind of hopping off, like looking through the hologram, just kind of trying to assess the situation.
Yeah, okay.
We have
I'll-
a flash grenade.
I don't have a flash grenade.
Yeah, we did. We got one from the booth. It's in the car.
It is in the car. It is in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'll just throw that flash grenade. Sure. We got one.
Okay, yeah.
We do
if
have
that,
one.
yeah, give me your athletics.
Have some fun, fuck it.
Do not crit fail and blind the driver.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you got.
Nice, yeah.
Yep.
That flash goes off. You see that lawman. I mean, the second he hops off the bike, he's like looking. He's like pulling out a shotgun. He's looking around, like ready to, check out. And pop! That thing, flash bomb goes off, and he instantly like falls back, drops his shotgun. He's covering his eyes, grabbing the cyber bike kind of to brace himself, and he's just obviously fucked up from it. He probably having visual and hearing issues right now.
Okay.
We need to
So,
get out of Dodge.
shall we get the fuck out of here now?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's time to haul ass.
Yeah, you load up the rest. Cheshire gets the program done. As you're loading in the last of the things into the van and closing it up, you see the lawman kind of like stumbling like this, like trying to see through the hologram, fucked up by the flash grenade. Behind him, you can see another sort of beater car, and then like 2 more cyber bikes come tearing up into the little parking lot. One wrecks into the guard gate off to the side. The 2 cyber bikes go right past the lawman, almost hitting him. You see on the cyber bikes, like looks like a couple voodoo boys, and then out of the vehicle, you can see like 3 or 4 guys from the 6th Street gang. Phoenix, you recognize all of them immediately by their markings and shit. And then you hear like more vehicles, like engines revving up the parking garage, obviously heading up there. But you all are in your van. You're at the top here as like chaos seems to be hitting the roof. What's everyone doing?
Seatbelt, let's go!
We need
So
a everyone's in.
Yeah,
we're gonna need that driving
Yep,
skill
time to
check from Octane.
Time to go.
No, Matt.
This is gonna be to peel up out of here. We're probably gonna need about 2 driving. The first one to kind of get down this garage past these vehicles tearing up into this lot.
Where is there heat control? Right.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, no problem for Octane. Tearing down this ramp, just whipping past these vehicles. As you're going down too, you can see other vehicles, cyberbikes, like whipping past you. Like whatever Phoenix put out there on the Merc board, like gangs are responding. They know that their people, this is where they've been. And obviously they're all coming here. Aside from that, as you kind of peel out down the parking garage, you hear sirens and you can see some NCPD also coming up the road, heading up towards the parking garage. So you have a choice here. You can either kind of further into the city, or you can hang a right and try to hightail it into the combat zone. Either or. Which way do you want to go?
I think I'll hang and wait.
You want to wait?
I mean, we're in the parking garage, so if I get into one slot, just as if I'm parking, the NCPD will still notice the bikes and the cars upstairs.
That's true.
So they'll probably follow them. As soon as they are gone, we can go. We
Okay.
can leave.
Nice.
Yeah, give me another driving check.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
easily.
That's why we have a
you s-
nomad.
you s- yeah, you can tell he's a nomad. He slides the van into a parking spot. Is coming down the bottom ramp, just kind of slides right into it, drifts into the spot right in between 2 other vehicles. As these NCPD come tearing into the parking garage, heading up the ramp after the other vehicles, and you can hear like gunshots and things going off coming from upstairs. Like obviously, shit is hitting the fan. What do y'all want to do now?
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment to take a sigh of relief, and I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm recording it
try
all
to keep
with my
my
phone,
sword.
the agent.
I'm trying to keep my sword as far away from the Cheshire as possible, as combustious as he's been
I'm
recently.
putting out the fire. I'm still on fire, so I'm putting it out.
He's still on fire. That's right.
No king shame, huh?
I'm like,
He's Cheshire. She's still on fire by like the next session that you win the raffle to play with us again. Like
Yeah,
Cheshire
exactly.
just shows up on fire. That'd be so
Yeah,
fucked
she's
up.
gonna go up to the firehouse on fire.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance. I'm going to upgrade.
That's probably a good idea. Well, look, hey, let's streamline this. I think you successfully pulled all this off. As NCPD kind of hits the roof, you hear gunshots, gang members. I think it was just genius with everything that y'all did with Phoenix putting out the word to get other people as distraction. Octane holding the moves to make sure that you got that extra security guard before he could call in or even get inside. And then the other gang member, the NCPD, like, great decision. Datara with that luck check for the chemical. You didn't kill Torque, which means you get 5K back, not just a few K, from Jarrett and the party boys. Because remember, if you bring them back alive, so like. That was a lucky roll right there.
He's a soldier boy now.
Exactly, but no, I think it was great. Inferno. I really thought you were going to have to deal with that cyborg one-on-one a bit more, but again, some tactful, targeted moves, and then pulling off that tank stuff. I think just really smart moves on everyone's part to, like, you know, not take a shitload of damage, even down to dodging those fucking grenade spider drones I came up with to try to, like, you know, have them jump attached to you and explode, which puts a grenade right the fuck on you. Like, we had some lucky rolls, some great decisions. I think, you know, you avoided death. I think that, honestly, someone was probably going to either die or get really, really fucked up. I think the most damage happened to Cheshire in the system, which is crazy, you know? Catching on fire and having to deal with hellhounds and shit, right?
Yeah,
so... No, that was great. And thanks for hanging out late, too, Roten. I know, you know, it's late where you are. I don't know if you have work in a few hours, but thanks for hanging late.
Well, actually, it's early now because it's nearly 5 o'clock.
Oh, then we're good.
Oh, okay.
It's already morning now. You're fine. No.
Good.
Oh, man. No, thank you so much for hanging out late and making sure we could put a cap to this, because I really wanted to see how this turned out. And it was great. I loved it.
That was great.
Yeah, and thanks, chat, for being part of it. I don't think if it wasn't for all the fucking +2s and stuff,
yeah,
you know, would have went way different.
I think all of us would have been dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh,
so look,
the pointless redeem. Yeah.
And we got a doggy.
And even mine with my -2s, you know, I used up those that I had stored, and you guys still made it through without anybody dying. But hey, thanks, Craghorst. Great stream as always, Jam Rob. But yeah, make sure everyone you check out the Patreon so you can join us. We do a raffle every month. We try to get a couple new players in, and you also get to vote for topics under that tier whenever we have some type of voting thing come up. You also get the shout out, all that good stuff, and you support the channel. We could always use the support, and we love that. But yeah, we'll get another a raffle going here soon. Hopefully, we can knock it out. I know we're only a week away from the last Wednesday of the month. We'll try to knock that out, so everyone look out for that on Patreon and on the YouTube membership, so you can join if you're available, and we'll try to get that going. If not, we might shift that another week and make up for it. But yeah, great session, everybody. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. See you next time.
Take care.
Bye.
Cybernation Uncensored.